All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome on into episode number 160 of the Mancave101 podcast. We appreciate you guys being here. We apologize for the lateness. We're just trying to make you wait like Marvel. You know what I'm saying? Just all day long. You can just wait for us until tomorrow morning if we feel like it, because that's what we do.
We're just not going to say nothing. We're just going to keep it quiet.
We're just going to keep it quiet. That's all.
Play a little bit of music.
A little bit of music. We are here, though. We got a lot to talk about today, including that Marvel Doomsday casting announcement. We're talking about Daredevil episodes 5 and 6, a little mid-season finale. Sprinkle in maybe some. Did you watch Reacher finale or no? Not yet. Not yet. Okay. Reacher finale Monday. By the way, Reacher finale, fire. Just so you know. Best Reacher episode ever. Just so you know.
Shit, what the fuck?
I swear.
Hey, let's make everybody else wait again, and then I could go watch it and go back.
Maybe a little bit of solo leveling sprinkled in. But yeah, man, and nerdy news, of course, as usual. So we got a lot to get to tonight. Before we do, let me introduce the man right over here, the myth, the legend. Kayla, the mom one got Leo. What's happening?
It's one of those days, but let's get it.
That's it.
It's one of those days.
I, of course, am your man in the chair, Aaron. Chase, I believe, and DZ will be joining us tonight as well, just running a little bit late. They're making you guys wait like Marvel as well. That's how it goes.
Exactly. So, if Marvel can get 165,000 people at the edge of their seats for 4 damn hours.
Yep, that's how it goes. But tonight, let's get it started. I have to crack my beer open. Let's get this started the right way. Talk about the comics of the week. Leo pays for his sins, all that good stuff. Let's get it, bro.
All right. Like Aaron said, this is where I pay for my sins. This is the Comic Corner. So this is where we tell you what books you should pick up, either as a book, a dub cover, a first appearance, a first cameo appearance, a first team up, anything that is willing for you guys, for you buy one, sell one, buy one, or you just an avid reader, then these are the books that we pick out for you guys. And also, this is my drinking game, or my penance for my sins. That every time I have always been horrible with names, terrible with names, never gonna stop. Won't stop, can't stop. So this is every time I get a name wrong, I have to drink. Supposedly it got renewed in this contract, and they made me sign it at the 1 year anniversary after I was kind of inebriated. So
that's right. And now
now I'm stuck with this shit. So, like always, let's get this ball rolling, and hopefully it's gonna be under 2.
Oh wait, you know what? Brother Man is definitely correct on this. I forgot to put up a poll. Bear with me 2 seconds here.
Okay.
I will get a poll up for the peoples.
All right, have faith in your boy tonight. How about that? Give me some faith. A little bit of faith.
No faith ever.
Come on. Just a little bit. That's all I asked for. Just a little bit of faith. That way you guys can, enjoy the whole thing.
That's it. Damn it, why can't I start a poll? Are we kidding? What's going on? We're having technical difficulties all over the place tonight.
Yeah, tonight is a rough night for everything right now.
Start the poll. I got you. How many comics names on tonight?
Yeah, that way you guys can see. One day I'm going to just surprise everybody and pick all John Smith names and just keep going straight down. That way you guys enjoy it. You know what I mean? It would be better for me. I don't have to fucking need a new liver in 2 days.
All right. Poll's live. Poll is live, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Vote them up, and let's get it going.
All right. First book on the chopping block, Absolute Wonder Woman. Sick ass cover.
That's dope as hell.
That is a sick ass fucking cover. That's why I picked it. That's why we put it in here. That way you guys can enjoy it. This is Absolute Wonder Woman number 6. This book has 6 variant covers. This is the introduction of Hades in the Absolute world. So the first name that we got, the cover artist is Hayden Sherman. The artist is Mattia De Luis. The writer is Kelly Thompson.
I don't know, Leo. I don't know about this.
What?
I don't know. You got to be practicing names, bro.
Dude, I had no time. You know what's no time?
All right.
Next book on the chopping block is Batman Hush Numero Dos. This is the book number 158, though. Number 158, but it's number 2. Hush faces him again. So this is the first appearance of the Silent, ally of Hush. This is also the sequel. This is a sequel to Hush from 2002. So this takes place right after the 2002 run. So if you're into Hush, pick this up. Okay, so we have the cover artist is Jim Lee, obviously, because you can see the Batman. He actually looks tough and good, and looks like he actually can fight crime. The artist is Jim Lee, and the writer is Jeff Loeb.
You son of a bitch! I thought you were gonna get that wrong. It's Jeff Loeb.
Yes, that's 2 for me. All right,
damn it, Leo.
Next book on the chopping block, the worst show on fucking HBO, Peacemaker.
Why you gotta start with people early, bro?
Peacemaker present the vigilante Eagly. So everybody knows that this dumbass Eagle is with Peacemaker's friend, and that's his sidekick. So this is the 2-story continuation of Peacemaker television show End, and this book has 4 variant covers. The cover artist is Mitch Guards.
I'm gonna say Mitch Grads.
Fuck.
I got to give you one. I think you got one earlier, and I missed it. So I'm gonna hit you with one of those.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Damn it, 3 slaps.
What? I give him 1 more. I get 3 slaps now.
It's
extra punishment. All right. Artist is Matteo Loli, and the writer is it right?
I'm sorry. What'd you say?
Loli.
What would you write here? Oh, Matteo Loli. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
All right.
The writer is James Gunn.
James Gunn wrote this?
Yes, he wrote this.
Nice. Good for James, bro.
He's back now he's in comic books.
Good for James Gunn, bro.
He should be. All right, next book on the chopping block. Pool Illuminati.
Pool Illuminati's crazy.
Now that is a comic book. Pool Illuminati number 1. This book has 2 variant covers. This is the first team-up appearance of the multiverse Deadpool characters, Brainpool, Mousepool, Vanderpool, Loop Pool, Swimming Pool, Valley Pool, and others.
Too many pools. What's happening?
Yes, it is.
Wow.
Okay, the cover artist is Todd Nuke. Okay, artist is.
That's wrong, but fine. Go Mulligan, because I didn't. I was definitely Knock. You said Nook. It's definitely Knock.
I'll drink for it. I'll take my slap. Oh God, that's good. Okay, Eden Blam.
Balam? Oh my God, bro, that's 3. And you might have 4 because I think I missed one. But continue.
Zach Gorman is the writer.
There you go. Nicely done. Nicely done.
Ended it strong. Next book on the chopping block. Look who's on the cover, ladies and gents.
Oh, damn you.
Uncanny X-Men number 12. It's time to pay the Vig. Boy, this is the first appearance of the Vig, the unstoppable force pursuing Gambit to collect the debt. This book has 5 variant covers, ladies and gents.
That's fire.
Yeah, that is a fucking fire cover.
Damn it.
The cover artist is David Marquise. or Marquez, if you want to go there. Okay. The writer is Gail Simone. The artist is Gavin Goodry. Fuck me. Die dry. Goodry, whatever. Fuck.
I'm giving you that one. I'll give you that one.
I'll take it. I will take it. Oh, Jesus. All right. Last book on the chopping block is Absolute Martian Manhunter #1. You guys wanted Manhunter? He is back.
Oh, shit.
Okay. Yep. So this is the introductions of Absolute Martian Manhunter, a.k.a. Martin Mindhunter. So this book has 11 variant covers. The cover artist is Javier Rodriguez. The writer is Des Camp. And the artist is Javier Rodriguez.
Well done, Leo. Well done.
That does it for the comic book, ladies and gents.
Do you have one more slide?
Oh, yes.
Oh, Leo. Come on, bro. I got
just to dig it in a little bit.
I got a baby on the way, bro. What are you talking about, man?
If you guys haven't seen the tour of the Man Cave, I am a statue head. So I love anything inside of a hand. This is Deadpool in a Sentinel hand. I mean, not Deadpool, sorry, Gambit in a Sentinel hand in a new format from this page. You guys have to look it up. I will put it into the group chat. I will put it into the chat in a minute. And this is also a Vegeta. Pop.
Two of my favorite characters.
God exactly.
Damn it, Leo. What'd I do to you, bro? What I do to you, bro? Come on. It's not even cool.
These are two exclusive items. That's a premium format. That's a premium format Gambit. And it's nice.
That's a glow in the dark Vegeta, huh?
And that's a glow in the dark eye Vegeta. Yes, it is. And I think, don't take me wrong, I think the base actually has batteries and lights up like that.
Come on, man.
So,
it's not even
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
and you're all welcome.
Whatever.
But spend some money.
Some bullshit.
And you can affirm or deny.
Not affirm or deny
this message. And that does it for the Comic Corner, ladies and gents.
All right.
We always say support your local comic book shops. Today was a little bit of alcohol, not that much, but we're almost there, people. I'll be drinking all night. I know I probably got some 1,000 Leo drinks in there.
Oh man, yeah, you definitely do. So that does it for the comics this week. We got a ton of comments to catch up on because we were late because we were just making y'all wait patiently for us. Here we go. Torian, good evening, everyone. Saw The Woman in the Yard today, and the message behind the film was done in a way I was not expecting, but liked. Review coming Saturday. We'll be on the lookout for that. Very cool. Yes. I'm glad it was good. So sounds like it was good. Brother man, what up, everybody? Salam, and see Torian beat Rachel again. He did.
Oh shit! Here we go.
That is nice. Thanks for the info, Torian. Glad you liked it. Something different helps from time to time. Okay, cool. About the review, so look forward to seeing it. Cool. Torian cheats like Leo does on the Comic Corner. I agree.
Wait, Rachel. Rachel. We're supposed to be here, Rachel. Okay? Nobody's cheating.
Brother man, I'm going to jump back to that comment momentarily because that's probably where we're going to start off tonight. Brother man said, don't be sour, Rachel, and take this L like a champ.
Damn, now Brother man is getting into the mix. What the
hell? Brother man's in the mix, man. You know what happens when you mess with the pregnant lady, right? You all end up with styes. Just remember that. So,
yeah.
I had nothing to do with any of that. Just so
fuck, you're gonna end up with a chancleta or a fucking skillet. Either way,
there is someone lurking deep in the heart of Texas in the background. DZ, what up, bro?
Hello, monkeys.
What up,
well, man, opening day, baby. Opening day. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
That is. What up, Easy? How you feeling, bro?
What's goody, brother? Yo, man, I thought I was going to make it here for the beginning, man. I was like, damn.
Yeah, cool, man.
Life would be lifing today, bro.
It just do. It just do.
It be like that, bro. It be like that. We're here. We're here. We're drinking. We're having fun. That's all that matters.
I'm with you.
Salute.
Jose Morgan, welcome on back in. Appreciate you. You were here last week. Appreciate you popping on into the stream.
Thank you, sir.
Let's see here. Brother man, I'm gonna bounce back to that comment because we're gonna get into it in a second. Fatal Leo. I would have gave Marvel the crown if Wesley Snipes and Tobey Maguire's names was on those chairs. Just saying, don't mess up any names tonight.
Nah, they got 2 other movies they gotta do. Don't worry about it. They can still show up.
Dude, come on now, Fatal. You know Marvel's cooking. You gotta admit that they're cooking, bro.
Fatal,
Man, you gotta be careful.
We
Be careful, man.
They
could be cooking a pot of shit. You better watch out.
I will take that kind of pot of shit.
We're gonna get into it. Save it.
We will get into it.
I got slides. We got shit to talk about. That's gonna be a whole video. I promise.
Let's go.
I know already. Polish said, make Leo read all the names from the chairs. That's a fucking great idea. Why didn't I think of that shit? That's a great idea. Damn it, I missed out on that.
Fucking Polar. Listen to me, Polar.
He would have gotten 9 wrong. 9 would have been wrong. At the very least.
Polar changed his profile picture to Jar Jar for you. Just
for you.
Because Polar Jar Jar is the GOAT of Star Wars.
Man, that's crazy. You're gonna get
best goddamn character to ever be made.
That's the smoke you want as Star Wars fans. Good for you. I'm glad you want that smoke. I don't even want any of that smoke.
Oh shit.
Shout out to Aaron. The algorithm put Mancave101 podcast in my feed when Aaron was raging out on Elden Ring. I had to subscribe to that. It's facts.
There it is.
I damn near broke a controller playing Elden Ring.
We're not talking about broken controllers. I'm still hurt.
Sorry, my bad.
Yeah, control it. It's just a game. Control it.
No, never.
No. This is something you paid for. This shouldn't have control over you.
I know.
Don't let that game whoop you.
This is
gotta reverse it. Whoop that game.
Aaron doesn't know none of these references. I guarantee you, Aaron doesn't know none of these references.
I don't.
DZ doesn't. Oh my God, he doesn't.
I don't. DZ, did you catch the end, the season finale of Reacher?
No, I did not.
Okay. Where
life be lifing, son.
Yeah, I get it. Season finale of Reacher. We'll have a video for you guys probably Monday. We'll make a video on it Monday. This way you don't have to wait till next Thursday.
Wait, hold on. Let me say what up to brother man. What up, Fatal? Ray Chisel. What it do, homie? What up, Torian? Everybody saying hi to me, man. See, this is what I like when I get here kind of early, man. This is all right. People think I'm a freaking guest star on this show, man. Like I'm a mainstay on this bitch.
Nah, you're just in a different time zone. That's all it is.
Time zone shit, man.
And life be lifing. This is what it is.
Yo, easy. I'm gonna tell you what I told Leo at the start of the stream. This episode of Reacher is the best episode of Reacher in 3 seasons.
Ever?
I'm not joking.
Ever?
Ever.
I just want to know what he did. I just want to know what he did. Did he pull the trigger?
Oh, you're gonna find out what he did. Him and gargantuan human being. Oh.
The
Minnie Mountain.
What happened? Oh my God.
Oh,
yes.
One of the best things I've ever seen. Like live action fight scenes. Not joking. So good.
Oh, brother man, I have a clue and I understand what video game rage is. I just don't know why it should happen. I've been playing games since like before Aaron was born, man. I've never gotten angry at a game that I want to break something.
I can't help it, bro. I really can't. It does. I don't know what it is. It's like
I don't know.
And nothing really gets me mad like that. I talk about this all the time. I don't know what it is. Solo leveling keeps getting better and better.
Don't get me started.
I mentioned last week. Wow, solo leveling is. I don't care. People out here like, oh, solo leveling's a little overrated. Shut the fuck up.
It's not even close to getting to where the stuff gets really good yet.
Yeah, like stop. Just stop. You're all reaching for clicks. I get so mad. Oh, solo leveling's a little overrated. It's not even as good as Hunter x Hunter. Shut the fuck up.
What?
Hunter?
Somebody literally said that the other day. I was like, bro, shut the fuck up. Shut up.
I mean, there's a lot of similarities.
I watched as many seasons of Hunter x Hunter as have watched of this show, Solo Leveling. It's better. There's no way. Sorry, I don't even care. There's no way. No shot. Let's see here. Dope intro. Batman Hush 2. Batman Hush 2 is at the comic, right? Yeah, Leo obviously in the comic corner. We got a bunch of never in my life seen Reacher. You need to go watch Reacher.
You need to go watch that.
Reacher's fantastic, honestly.
You need to watch first. You need to watch Lioness if you haven't seen that.
Watch Lioness first.
Oh wait, you did watch Lioness though.
I think
Fatal did. Yeah, he did watch it. Yeah.
Pretty sure. Let's see here. We got a bunch of Leo drinks. There's Leo drinks.
Oh yeah, start drinking, bro.
There's a bunch of Leo drinks.
Rachel, I've seen you soon.
What you going? No, you're not. No, you're not. You ain't doing nothing. You ain't saying nothing. You gonna say hi, Rachel? Go give her a little hug, and then move on, bro. Or else you won't.
We can clean up a whole bunch of shit.
Eyes gonna be jacked up. You better stop playing with that one.
Oh man, Assassin's Creed Shadow is fire. Fuck Ubisoft.
Yeah, I know.
That sounds like a whole sentence.
I hate
not 2 words. It sounds like a sentence.
I hate that company. I will not play that game for that reason. But I have heard it's fire, and I watched some people play it. It looks pretty good.
I have seen the content for it, and
it'll be free eventually.
It will be, and I'll play it then.
Exactly when I'm going to play it.
That's when I will do it. Bro, how do you mess up Jeff Loeb's name? He's a big writer in comics.
I know, Torian. I mean, Fatal. Okay, I am bad with names. You've been here. You've seen this.
Dorian said you could throw 2 middle toes at Ubisoft. Doesn't change the fact that AC Shadows is a dope game. That's fine. I won't give them my money. Once you don't get my money anymore, you don't get my money anymore. Ask Captain Marvel.
Damn.
She ain't got a penny from me since Endgame, bitch.
That man won't even get in my car because I drive a Nissan. It's terrible. It's terrible.
Nope.
Can't even give this dude a ride. He's like, nope, I'll walk in the rain. I was like,
I flip off the dealership when I drive by.
That is
they even do anything to me,
hate, bro.
They don't even do anything to me.
That is some far-reaching hate right there, bro.
Damn, bro. Oh shit.
Man. As a matter of fact, I would play Assassin's Creed whilst this stream is going and protest. Nah, I'm not stealing your joy, bro. Have fun. I hope Yasuke is a lot of fun.
Dude, I've seen the gameplay, and the gameplay is sick. Yeah, but me giving them money right now, I can't.
I'll give them the money. No. A lot of Leo drinks from Polar. Just so you know. I got nothing to do with it.
I gotta find out what Polar likes. That way I can pick on it.
Paul, if I ban
Paul is the ultimate troll.
He is, but
you will never know.
He's the best.
He is the best, though. But you'll never know.
Literally, Brother Man also said Leo drink.
What the
nice?
I'm
do it.
I got nothing.
Contract. You are bound.
Got nothing to do with it, bro. I'm telling you. WWE type vibe, Reacher versus Paulie. It literally was WWE.
Really?
I'm not kidding. It was so good. It was so fucking.
Y'all gonna make me turn it on and watch it right now.
Yeah, it was so good. Oh man, it like literally I was sitting there like this is the best. Like I stood up, asked Rachel. I stood up and I clapped. I was like, what a fucking fight! It was good. I was like, goddamn.
Got a standing ovation from the house,
yeah,
bro.
Damn, bro, that was good. Let's see here. Been a video game head since 1973. Hey, bro.
I mean, look, bro. I hear you, dogs. I hear you, but I just cannot get mad at the games. I just can't.
I hear you.
Brother man, welcome to being one of us, long in the tooth.
Though. I mean, yeah. Oh wait, no, I just did that math. Word, bro.
Long in the tooth.
Hell yeah. Welcome to the club, bro.
Anyone try those cigars yet? Oh, from what's his name from last week? So I gotta go pick up some cigars from him. We had him on last week.
Oh yes. The Onyx, fuck, what the hell is it called? Oh my god.
Yes,
I'm blanking at the moment because I watched so much TV and shit this past week that I'm blanking on names right now.
Yeah, we had some brother man. Those cigars are really good. They are really.
I think we had one at the house. Yes. He bought them for us, right? Yeah. They were really good. I gotta buy more from him though, for sure. Yeah. Let's see here. The only way Leo can break his drink contract is by giving up his top 5 favorite dishes.
he can't break it.
Nah,
even then.
He's not.
It's in perpetuity in known and unknown universes. It's over.
God damn, bro! You hit me in the multiverse. That was in there.
in all known and unknown universes. It's not me. It's what the contract says, bro. I didn't write it. You signed it. It's not my problem, bro.
I gotta talk to my fucking agent, bro.
You can't break it. It's over, son. Ironclad. You ever heard that term? Ironclad. That's what your contract is, bro.
All right. I'm gonna give the people a moment here. Where do you guys want to start? Do we want to start with Daredevil 5 and 6 as we have been doing, or do we want to jump into this Marvel stuff?
Or do you want to do the solo leveling?
Avengers do.
Because we got to talk about solo leveling since we're not talking about
we'll get to solo leveling. We'll get to solo leveling at the end.
Solo leveling will happen.
We'll get to solo leveling. I say we start
Daredevil
with
or all the Marvel
Daredevil
business.
or all of the Marvel Avengers Doomsday business. Where do you guys want us to start? I'm gonna give you a moment in the chat. Actually, while they're doing that, I have a little PSA to say here. I mentioned this to I think Chase and Leo. I need to give a shout out here. I'm gonna blow myself up here real quick. So I want to give a shout out. Monsters We Make, created by Corey Kenshin. This is not promo, not paid. He does not pay me. He has 5 million YouTube subscribers. He probably doesn't need the love, but I'm gonna say it anyway. I am currently on chapter 3. This is a good fucking manga. This is fantastic. I am enjoying myself with this. It's very, very good. It came the other day. Had to read it. I'm on chapter 3, and so far the story, I'm really, really digging it. You guys can pick this up on, if you go over to his page, I'm sure people probably subscribe to him or some shit like that because he's got 5 million goddamn subscribers, some nonsense. But you can order it. He's got the link. Monsters We Make. It's really dope. I got a copy to read and a copy to keep in case this motherfucker blows up. And I got the first.
Hello. Yo, Leo, high five you, bro, because we really turned this motherfucker into a collector.
we turned
like he is a hardcore collector. Love this. This dude said, I ain't gonna never buy no comics. Y'all see,
we gotta find that clip. we gotta find that
clip. Collecting comics.
He called us silly.
All right,
this motherfucker own more comics than me.
He did go on a bend for the fucking last 3 years, bro.
I did. Repeat that, Aaron, briefly. Oh, repeat what? Where to get this? Go to Corey Kenshin's page after you're done watching our podcast, and then his link is in the description. Monsters We Make. It's a really good manga, to be honest with you. I think manga's being called something different now. Maha.
No, that's a different type of manga.
But I think that I don't know what this is, to be honest with you. Either way, it's really good. I'm enjoying my time with it, and I haven't even gotten to the end, which I've heard is fire. So yeah, I'm gonna get off that horse. And the people have spoken, and they want to talk about the Marvel Doomsday casting announcement, as I kind of figured they would. So let's yo, this is gonna be Leo and DZ are gonna throw down.
Let's talk about that.
All right, so I'm gonna bring it up here.
Waste of fucking time.
I'm gonna bring it up on the side panel here. That's the wrong thing. I got to remove that. That's the comment corner. Fire the man in the chair. All right, so I put together a PowerPoint. If anybody decides to steal it, you owe me perpetuity, because I think I did a pretty good job on this.
It looks dope.
You covered it all, my friend.
So I did. I have a couple different slides as well. So short version, this is the list of actors, and I'm just going to go over their Marvel names so we could talk about it. So obviously everybody named in the cast. Oh, you know what? No, before we start there, let's start here. The fact that Marvel put on a 5-hour live stream, and every 12 to 15 minutes, they announced the name by doing a little theme song and moving the fucking camera back 10 feet, 5 feet, or not even 5 feet, 2 feet. Whoever decided to come up with that marketing at Marvel should really be fired. I hated that shit. It pissed me off to no extent. Like, this could have been an email. Could have been an email. What the fuck are we doing, bro? That shit was so unnecessary.
That is the beautifulest, most corporate way of saying stop wasting my fucking time ever.
Stop wasting my goddamn time. Oh my god.
Let me tell you something. You know what that was? That was a litmus test. Because the 150,000 people who sat there for 5 hours waiting for this to happen just told Marvel, like, all right, we still got him on the hook. That's good. That works. This works. All right, fantastic.
Yo, they most likely did everything until Robert Downey Jr. came out with AI.
So no, it wasn't AI. It's a camera on a track.
On a track. Yeah.
And they have a timer, and some little train pulls it every 12 minutes. It was nobody there, man. Motherfuckers was out having lunch and doing shit. They just had this shit playing, bro.
It was the genius about it is that they had us at our edge of our seats, and the fucking YouTube chat was fucking hilarious.
Oh, it was hilarious. It was absolutely hilarious.
The YouTube chat was fucking hilarious. I want to know how many comments they got in that one fucking clip. Clip.
I don't know. 5 hours. That's millions of comments.
Exactly, dude. I just want to know the engagement, bro. I just want to see the engagement. I just want to see that.
No, not only that, you guys are forgetting. So that live streamed on YouTube and X. So they got 6.5 million views by the end on X. Just when it ended. 6.5 million views.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, look.
So say whatever you want. As much as I hated it, like they had us on the hook for a couple hours. If you sat there and watched it, I had it on my side monitor here while I was working. I kept peeking over every 12 minutes once I got the fucking cadence because I was like, okay, cool. 12 minutes. Let me turn and see whose name is on the fucking chair real quick. But like they had us on the hook for 5.5 hours. You're like, yo, as much as like people bitch about Marvel, they still got you on the hook looking at this shit, don't they? Because 10 fucking million of you fucking watched it, didn't you?
They got the rest of y'all on the hook. I said, fuck y'all on that bullshit.
I hear you. So let's get into the actual, what happened. Mm-hmm. So obviously,
let's talk about it.
This is the casting. I'm gonna just rattle off the names real quick, and I'm gonna just do their Marvel names. If you want to look up the actors and actresses, shout out to them. But so Loki, Thor, Captain America, Sam, obviously, Falcon, Joaquin, Black Panther, Shuri, Namor, M'Baku, Shang-Chi, Ant-Man, U.S. Agent, Ghost, Yelena, Black Widow, love you, Winter Soldier, Red Guardian, Sentry, the X-Men, the older X-Men, the first X-Men, the OG X-Men, Beast, Professor X, Magneto, Nightcrawler, Mystique, Cyclops, and a newcomer, Gambit, the Fantastic Four, all of them, Mr. Fantastic, Invisible Woman, Johnny Storm, The Thing, and then obviously the man, Robert Downey Jr., a.k.a. Dr. Victor Von Doom. So this is the cast. What are your thoughts looking at the cast right now?
This is bullshit. This is bullshit.
It's bullshit.
This is bullshit.
Yeah. It's a lot.
Okay. Look, here's my issue is this is an Avengers movie. Avengers deserve some type of a build. I only see 2 movies on here that are actually out. Okay, 3 movies, but they're the first. Look, Captain America didn't touch on anything that even led to this. That's going to make you sniff about this shit. You have Thunder. Yeah, keep thinking. Thunderbolts. Okay, maybe has some kind of a tie-in. Fantastic Four. Better have like the dopest tie-in ever that could take up like 9 movies worth of tie-in in this one movie, because the last Avengers movie we had was in what year?
Endgame was what, 19?
2019, right?
I'm looking up real quick. 19. I'm pretty sure.
I want to say it's 2019
I'm pretty sure.
I think it's further.
It's been about 6 years. No, it's 2019 because it's when I came.
April 2019.
Because it's when I came. Is when I got to Texas. That was the first movie I saw in Texas.
Yeah.
So 2019 to now.
Yep. Talking about 6 years.
I haven't been impressed with Marvel.
By the time this comes out, it'll be 7 years since the last Avengers movie.
I haven't been impressed with Marvel. Their stories have been here and there. It's been up and down.
A little up and down.
A lot of meh. Not a lot of what?
And they added Disney Plus as well, which put a whole nother wrinkle into things as well.
I mean, well, who?
I'm not saying bad wrinkles. I'm not saying bad.
Loki's the only one. No, Loki's the only one. If they use the God of Stories Loki, he's the only one from the TVs. Well, he is. And Falcon.
Yeah, you're right. Him and Falcon. What I was gonna say is that's why I put God of Stories as a question mark. My assumption is there's a tie-in to God of Stories Loki here, and Doom is trying to get power from him. I assume.
Yeah, well,
Wait.
I mean,
what was the number one movie last year?
Last year, Deadpool and Wolverine. Neither of them are in this.
neither of them are in this.
Yeah, but what did it have to do?
Not a
with?
one.
What did it have to do with?
The Void.
What did it have to do with the Void?
Yeah, and where's Loki?
At the tree.
Yeah, at the tree. And,
Chilling.
did Loki have the TVA in it? Just wondering.
Did.
Oh,
It
really?
did?
It did,
And?
didn't it? And
Uh-huh.
the Loki series was tied into the TVA, wasn't it?
So
Okay.
what
just
asinine
wondering.
point are you trying to make at this point?
Just wondering.
Since you wanted to interrupt me, what asinine point are you trying to make?
I'm just trying to connect the dots, bro. Go ahead. You good?
Yeah, there are no dots to connect, motherfucker. The picture's already been drawn. It's over, bro. The picture's drawn over on that side.
Go ahead.
Anyway, this all sounds very good.
Yeah.
There's way too many people in this fucking movie for anyone to make any kind of prophetic impact. The last time I saw Professor X in a movie with a whole bunch of other people that everybody got really happy about, he got his neck snapped by some freaking angry little old woman. No, she wasn't even old. Some little ugly little woman just snapped his neck, killed him.
Hey,
that's all I got out of him. That's all I got out of him. He rolled out, he talked some shit, and he got his neck snapped.
First off, he didn't roll.
It doesn't matter, son. You know what I mean. He's in the chair, so he rolls. That's how I see it. That's how he rolls. That's how he rolls. He hover, but that's how he rolls.
Thank you. There was no wheels on that bitch.
It doesn't matter, but that's how he roll anyway.
Just say it. Just a little say it.
But that it's just there's too many people in this movie for it to be any kind of like I see this being a whole bunch of TVA clips of Doom killing people. And
potentially,
and then that's it. Like, and that's wasteful to me. That's wasteful if that's what they do to me.
Potentially, I can see where you're coming from. I could definitely,
unless, like I said, unless Thunderbolts and Fantastic Four talk a whole lot about Doom and his name starts getting floated around, and we understand that there's a threat named Doom coming, or nearby, or whatever. This Avengers movie is going to be interesting to watch because who the fuck is going to know what's happening? They're just going to tell you a story about Doom and Doomsday. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
The majority of the people. I mean, look, it's going to make money. It's Marvel. Robert Downey Jr. is back.
Gonna make money.
Okay, all of those X-Men are back.
Gonna make money for that reason.
Rebecca Romijn, I don't know. She's kind of old now, but
so I think. I'm sorry, Leo. Do you want to? Because I'm sure you probably have a rebuttal to that, and so or are you like?
He ain't got no damn rebuttal.
I'm just saying.
He ain't got no rebuttal.
What movie this? What show is this on Disney Plus? Fuck. Let me think. Oh, Moon Knight.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Wait, what?
Oh shit.
This motherfucker said Moon. He said Moon Knight. Moon Knight.
Where are you saw?
We saw Victor Von Doom's home.
Oh. I forgot about that.
Oh my God! This dude said we saw Victor Von Doom's home.
You actually saw his country. Actually, they were in his country.
Latvia.
Right? Yeah.
Latvia.
Yeah.
It is It's Latveria or whatever. Okay.
Latvia.
Yeah, but okay.
And your point is what?
No, I'm just saying.
Uh-huh.
And in Iron Man. Wait, to build up to Thanos, what did we get? Oh, just a little snippet of 30 seconds. Not even, maybe fucking 15 seconds. Just saying. But okay.
I got him sitting in a chair. Nope. We got him sitting in a chair. We got him speaking, first of all. Yeah, that's right. A whole lot more than what we're getting right now.
A whole lot of grimace. But okay. And then,
I think in fairness, though, I do think you're going to get Dr. Doom at the end of Fantastic Four. I'm pretty sure you're going to see.
That's one movie away, bro.
I get it. I'm just saying, for argument's sake,
one movie.
You are going to see him because people are already reporting he's on set and shit like that and being hidden. So
I mean, and
I'm assuming
that's fine. But
there's a lot. There's a lot with him and Reed as well. Like
the story has to be fire, and it has to make some fucking sense.
I agree with you. I agree with you, bro.
I'm not going to get all hyped up. This looks really good on paper, but on paper and in production are two different things, and how it comes out in the end is going to be the telltale sign. I could care less about how much money it's going to make. I want a good movie.
Agreed.
It's going to make great money, but I don't give a shit about that. Making good money doesn't make the movie good.
How many?
It just means a lot of people went to go see it.
how many characters were in Infinity War and Endgame?
Again, that's another waste of time. But
a lot.
However,
Okay.
those extra people, had nothing to do with the story. Those extra had to do with the story. They filled up the screen. That's all they needed to do.
Could I finish? Didn't you finish your conversation?
No, I never finished. Nigga. No, I ain't been here in a while, son.
You died to have this argument. So I got to smell it on you.
I came to fight. Let's go.
You want me to crash out. But it was like about
we crashing out.
The last one was about 27, 28 in that Endgame movie.
This is 26 or 7. 27?
Yeah,
I think it's 27. Pretty sure it's 26.
Yep, it's 27, but you don't know who else you're going to get. Like you said, it is a lot of characters. I do understand that. But is it going to be a bad story?
Okay. So I want to jump in here and get a couple points across because I feel like I kind of have to. Just the things that jumped out to me immediately, right? So I think part of maybe the issue, and again, I literally am in the middle. I'm excited, but I also am like cautiously excited about this movie. And guys, I see you in the comments. I'm gonna get to you guys in just a minute. I just want to have a breakdown here as far as this goes. So first couple things that really stuck out to me here. So the first time Loki and Thor will both be on in a movie together since fucking Ragnarok, I want to say. Yeah, like
Ragnarok.
That. So first time we'll see them maybe together, but who knows, because you're talking about the Void, so maybe they don't actually ever encounter each other. Who the fuck knows? But possibly. Who knows?
TVA screen.
TVA, yeah, right. Or TVA stuff, possibly. I'm curious to know the tie-in that Shuri's gonna have with all this, because her name popped out to me immediately because I was like, what is she involved here? What's the involvement? I don't understand. Same with Namor. The only tie to Namor in me is the Fantastic Four. So I'm like, okay, that could be cool, but we haven't had any interaction between Namor and the Fantastic Four yet. So doing it for the first time in the Void could be a little awkward because you're like, we don't even know each other yet, at least according to what we're seeing in the movies. So like maybe there's history there. Maybe there's history there. I have no idea. We'll see. The two teams on the bottom of my screen, Fantastic Four and Thunderbolts, I feel like we almost don't care enough about them yet because we haven't seen these movies. We've seen a couple of them in projects, US Agent, Ghost, Yelena. They've been in other projects, but is there enough to care there as much about what happens to them? Maybe not yet. Maybe after Thunderbolts. Fantastic Four has to slap. It has no choice but to slap, because if it doesn't, holy shit, I don't know what the fuck we're doing. Seriously. I think it's going to slap, though. I'm going on that. I think the nostalgia factor here, Marvel is leaning into that a lot in terms of the effect that No Way Home had, bringing back Andrew and Toby, the effect of bringing RDJ back to Doomsday as Dr. Doom. Now you're bringing back all the X-Men characters they know. All us Marvel heads, we're going to go and see Professor X, Magneto, Beast, Nightcrawler, blah, blah. I was watching these games going, hell yeah, I want Nightcrawler back. Hell yeah, again, but I'm excited. The old Cyclops. Cool. Hopefully they'll be in yellow and blue this time instead of that shitty leather nonsense they were in the first time around. That'd be great.
Well, everybody's in comic accurate. I want everybody to be comic accurate.
I think so too.
Oh, really?
I think they're going to be more comic accurate this time, in my opinion, especially the X-Men.
Channing Tatum, yeah. For them, because Gambit's in there and he wore his, for us the first time to see him on screen, he was wearing his comic accurate outfit. Yeah. I think, and I truly believe that they're past that now. I'm sure they understand. We will not fuck up like Fox did. We're not putting them in black leather. No. Cyclops is gonna have that X on his chest. Like, I think to me, my X-Men.
You didn't like the S&M X-Men?
No.
The Sons of Anarchy X-Men. No, thank you.
No. That might be one. That might be two.
Get out.
To be honest with you. Another couple of quick takeaways here. Ant-Man, don't know why you're here. Literally don't know why you're here. No idea why you're here.
Bro, I am telling you, why you're here. These are names to draw you in. This is TVA stuff where he's just going to die.
The last time I saw Ant-Man, he was getting his shit rocked in by Kang the Conqueror and barely made it out without the help of Wasp. Right. Until Wasp and Ants helped him. Right. That's the last time I saw Ant-Man. Don't need to see it again right now, bro. Sorry. Don't care. Like, maybe Doom finishes the fucking job this time. I don't know. That'd be great. Because I'm kind of over it at this point. Another thing that I think is going to potentially be interesting, at least, is again, is this going to be the send off? My first initial thought was this is going to be we're going to bring back the X-Men and we're going to send off the X-Men and bring in the new X-Men. This is going to be a happy to see you. 1 or 2 movies out the door, fresh X-Men coming in. That's what I think this is going to be. Literally my first thought when I saw it.
I don't even know why they would go through all that, man.
By the time this movie comes out, this is not before everybody sits here and calls me ageist. By the time this movie comes out, Ian McKellen will be 87 and Patrick Stewart will be 86.
123.
Come on, bro. Like they are long in the tooth.
First, you must put a sir in both of their fucking names.
I love both of them.
Let me tell you something. Them boys are so long. They are so long in the tooth that their teeth done fell out. That's how long in the tooth they are. They ain't got no more teeth, bro.
Teeth can't go no more. Okay, leave my two dudes alone.
At least Magneto ain't got to walk around with the oxygen tank. He just picks that shit up and carries it with him. It's cool. I get it. Like I understand. Like I'm with it. Like it is what it is.
Y'all foul.
Over there reaches in his cape and pulls out the mask.
No disrespect.
Let's go.
I love Sir Ian McKellen. I love Ian McKellen, bro. There's no disrespect.
You shall not pass.
They are fucking legends. I'm not.
They are, but they owe this dirt to be playing in this movie right now.
They are.
I'm sorry, bro.
Oh man, like come on.
So we also have to remember one thing with this movie. This is not 616. We don't even. They say it's 818. They say it's Fantastic Four is 818. So when they go to battle, if they do Doomsday, it's going to be 616. That's why they're getting rid of all these characters to give them a proper send off. And
the Marvel Cinematic Universe and the Thunderbolts are all 616.
The Thunderbolts.
Those two are. That's all 616, my friend.
That whole left column is 616.
This whole left column is 616.
The whole left column 616. Thunderbolt.
Fantastic Four is in the past, so yes, let's call it some other place. Yeah. X-Men, let's say that's where
Fantastic
Yambo is at.
Fantastic Four is the past. X-Men is the past.
Yes.
So you have
two. I don't know.
Thunderbolts is current, and everybody else on the left, the Captain America, Falcon, they're all current. That's all 616.
All current peoples.
So,
yeah, but Fantastic Four is 818.
So, but that's the thing. So it's a little.
And Doomsday, we don't even know where it's set at. So
by the way, little kudos. I don't want to know if I want to say kudos, but Thunderbolts literally ruined the fact that Taskmaster's dead. She's not in the movie, so she obviously don't make it out of Thunderbolts alive. So shout out to that.
No one mourns the whack.
I mean,
I mourned the whack. I liked her.
Not my Taskmaster.
No, was dirt. Not my Taskmaster. Happy to be gone.
Not my Taskmaster. See you later. All right, let's take a little. I have a couple more slides. Let's take a little break. Let's jump over to the comments here.
There's lots of them
here. Where am I starting here?
From the top where I started yelling.
Nope. Let's see here. Cannot believe Storm and Rogue aren't in it, nor Brother Voodoo, or the Magic Mutants. Bro, I wouldn't hold out any hope on X-Men until the future. That's me being honest with you. I wouldn't. Also,
and to be honest, even if they do, Rogue and Storm are probably the only ones you're going to get. You probably won't even get a whole bunch of other ones. They would have to really, really be hitting it for them to say, all right, let's start bringing in some of these other characters for people to play around with.
So, yeah, I agree with you. I mean, there's potential to bring in more mutants.
There's a lot more people in this movie that we think.
We're gonna get into that momentarily because I know there's more tweets. I'm gonna bring it up. Aaron was so stressed watching that. I poked my head in the man cave and he was stressed. I was literally sitting here. Rachel poked her head in and I was like, these motherfuckers every 13 minutes with this bullshit. I was like, motherfucker. I'm sitting over here. I'm over here. I'm like, God, they got me on this shit all day. I was like, motherfuckers. I was literally making that PowerPoint in preparation for this show. The work I do for you guys. I hope it doesn't go unappreciated. I'm talking about you, not them. I do it for you. Also, Shuri is not trained enough yet to take on Doom, in my opinion. What role does she play?
Shuri's cannon fodder.
I have no idea what role she plays in this. No clue.
I'm
curious. I love her. Curious to see where it goes.
She'll get her head ripped off.
It's possible. It's entirely possible. The chair idea was peak Polar. That's one. That's what he stole my image. I'm copyright striking you, just so you know.
Wow,
Expect the letter. Expect the letter.
Copyright striking.
My people be in contact with your people, bro.
Report him.
Magneto is so peak. I love Magneto being back. Ian McKellen.
Yes.
I loved him, but like, come on.
Love what you did with your hair.
Can we be honest? The last real Marvel movie, that epic legendary film, was No Way Home. Leo hates that movie, so he's gonna disagree.
He absolutely hates that movie. Absolutely hates that movie. It's the
same
thing over and over again.
I love that movie. Me personally, I love that movie.
First off, Fatal.
I thought that movie was dope.
Fatal. Get a movie that's made by your studio. Then we can talk about Marvel.
He's not talking about DC. He's talking about Marvel.
Yeah, but I'm telling him, get a movie before you come at Marvel. Get a movie that's done right.
He's not coming at them. He's saying that the last great movie that they made was No Way Home.
The only reason why No Way Home was good is because it had Doctor Strange in it. That's it.
Here we go.
All right.
Oh, really? Because it had Doctor Strange.
Exactly. That's the only reason.
This guy.
Leo, no joke. I want to talk about Fatal's comment. When we talk about Marvel movie epic legendary film, you're talking about like a top 5, top 10 movie, let's say, for Marvel, because they have 30 fucking movies at this point. I'm gonna rattle off the ones since No Way Home, and you tell me which one of those has been epic legendary. I'm gonna round them off real quick. Doctor Strange: The Multiverse of Madness, Thor: Love and Thunder, Black Panther: Wakanda Forever, Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania.
Nope.
Black Panther: Wakanda Forever. Saying that is crazy. That's a top 10.
That is peak.
Oh, come, bro. That's not top.
That is fucking peak.
That's crazy.
It is fucking peak.
And I like that movie, but
it's the best.
Yeah, man.
One of the best stories I've seen. Peak.
What?
All you got me for is the Chadwick send off. That's about it. The rest of that movie I could have done without, bro. When was the last time you watched that movie?
Yes.
Lie to me. Liar! Oh my God, this guy.
How much want to bet? It comes on fucking TBS all the fucking time. I'm always watching that fucking movie.
All right. Wait. All right. Let me. So, Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. I'm talking peak, Leo. Peak. I'm talking
that's
peak.
not a peak.
Volume.
It was a great
movie of Guardians of the Galaxy. There you go.
It's a good movie. It's a really good movie.
I would say it's a great movie. I'm not gonna say it's good. I wouldn't go good. It's a great movie. It's not epic. It's not an epic movie.
Come on, man.
I don't know if Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 is in my top 10 Marvel movies. I'd have to is it time for a tier list soon? I feel like we haven't done one.
I think we have to do one.
We might have to redo one. All right, that's coming soon. The Marvels.
Best fucking story ever told.
Still haven't seen it. That's 2 for you. That's definitely fucking 2.
Go ahead and hit 3. Watch what happens. Go ahead and hit 3. Watch what happens.
Deadpool and Wolverine.
Okay, no.
Wait.
That is
God damn it.
That is one out of how many movies you ran just now?
God damn. And we had a writer strike. We had a writer strike and an actor strike, didn't we?
Oh.
God damn. That must have hurt. Hurt. Right there.
Movie. What?
But right there. Just dig that motherfucker in there like this and the twist.
And then obviously before Doomsday comes out, we'll have had Captain America just came out, very recent. So a lot of recency bias there. Thunderbolts and Fantastic Four before Doomsday. How many of those movies will be epic all-time movies? That's my thing.
Just the one.
I mean, we'll see.
Your opinion is just the one.
Just the one.
No. I'm gonna give Fantastic Four a shot. I hope Thunderbolts is a sleeper for what it's worth. I really do. I hope I think
Thunderbolts is gonna be funny. Thunderbolts is gonna make me laugh at the appropriate time, and then that'll be about it.
Taskmaster getting the boot might make it
the business
bump it up. it might bump it up a notch. It might bump it up a notch.
Horrible. Yeah.
I don't care.
But you know what?
My Taskmaster.
If Taskmaster's death is epic, then yes, probably.
Oh, Sentry.
You guys are fucking bad. Oh my god.
Sentry
copy this, bitch.
Sentry gonna hit Taskmaster with the first it's your organs. That
is your organs. And lastly, you'll feel your skin. This is gonna be great.
I
can't wait. It's gonna be great. Oh man, good point, DZ. All the X-Men are gonna die in this. They sure are. I think so too.
Goodbye.
I mean, yeah, imagine what Secret Wars will look like. The budget for Secret Wars is $2 billion. It has to be
$2 billion.
It has to be. The budget has to be $2 billion.
$100 billion.
It has to be. Think about everybody coming back for that fucking movie, bro. Like, it's got to be $1 billion budget easily. No way, it's not. Their average movie cost them 400, like two to 400, depending on the movie.
Yeah,
I heard Spider-Man's gonna run them 4 to 450. Spider-Man 4. That means Avengers Secret Wars is gonna run them at least.
Yeah, that's Sony.
that's. I mean, come on. Almost 30 actors in this film is a lot. It's a lot.
I'm telling you,
it's a lot.
It's not gonna be a lot of screen time.
Daredevil Born Again also hints at Doom in his lineage. I haven't seen any hints of Doom. And did I miss something? I feel like I watched a lot of the series.
Right.
I missed something? I did?
Right.
I'm gonna have to go back and watch again. Do you guys think this was... Go ahead. I don't remember seeing anything.
Is it okay? Because the day it was the cultural day that they were celebrating, but that one I could have sworn that was just Latvia, and Dr. Doom is from Latvia. But Dr. Doom is from Latvia.
Is it mentioned?
Not Latvia.
Damn, that must be weird.
Do you guys think this will be another Wolverine and Deadpool film with short cameos? So that is fair. The cameos from Blade and Gambit were short. They were short. They were, 20 minutes, probably 15 minutes in the movie, maybe.
But it had an impact on the movie, though.
It did. It did.
Oh, so all these characters won't have no impact?
We're gonna find out. I don't think that they will.
But there's a big difference between 27 and
4.
4. It was 4.
4.
It wasn't just 4.
Gambit.
Electra. It was Gambit, Electra, Blade. And X. And
what about Steve Rogers? About Flame On? What about Juggernaut? What about Toad? What about all those other characters in the background?
You know what?
All those other characters in the background that didn't really do anything. Toad shot her. I'm sorry. Toad shot her. But
was it a good movie?
Thank you.
But was it a good movie?
Pyro.
It was a good.
Was it good? That's all I'm saying.
No, it wasn't Toad. It was Pyro who shot her.
Was it a good movie?
Not for those characters, no.
Who gives a fuck about those characters? But was it a good movie? Did it tie in? Did the story make sense?
That story, no, it didn't make sense. It was really fucking stupid.
Oh God!
But I enjoyed.
It was really fucking stupid. The story was really stupid. I'm sorry. The story was dumb. The story was stupid.
The story was not stupid. That story was a fucking damn near comic fucking accurate.
It made Deadpool look like an idiot. Like I'm gonna replace an anchor being. I'm gonna replace him by digging up a corpse. Come on, man. What kind of bullshit is that? It made him look stupid. It was just fun, though.
The whole story was trying to save his own girl.
It was a fun ride. It was a fun ride, though. It was a fun ride.
Easy and Leo came to fight tonight. I love it.
1.4
It was a fun ride. The story was stupid.
$1.4 million later, then talking to me about the fun ride.
I don't care.
Exactly.
The story was dumb.
How many times have you seen it?
Like 11, but the story was stupid. I didn't watch it for the story. That's like saying I watch porn. That's like saying I watch porn for the storylines. Like seriously,
you do. You listen to all the dialogue.
Sometimes I do actually. I do. Sometimes I don't skip that part. I don't skip that part sometimes.
Could you come fix? I brought a pepperoni pizza to your door, extra salami. There you go. Thank you.
Before we continue, we got somebody lurking in the background. Spread love. It's the Brooklyn way. Big Chase. My bad. I tried to add you. My fault. What's up, Chase? How we doing, bro?
It's the depth that I be looking for, man.
What's going on, people? What's going on?
Ready to join in on this nonsense?
I love that,
bro. What do you...
Oh no! You sure you want to be on here?
Yeah, man. Listen, this is what we came here for.
All right, put your gloves on because we're going in.
Chase, you're jumping.
It's me versus everybody.
You jumped right in the middle of the Doomsday talk with everything else. So you're in here now.
Let's talk about what we're talking about. What we getting?
All right, so let's see here. Leo, you got a point. But wait, did I miss one? Doom. Do you guys think Doom hasn't popped up in any movies yet, or shows, or show power or presence or anything? He's not wrong. There's been mentions of him, but he hasn't been brought. It's not the same build as Thanos. I can understand.
What's the mention of him? I understand. Wait, what's the mentions of him?
There's been him.
Did I miss it?
No. There's not.
Moon Knight. There was mentions of Doom in
Who said Doom?
They said Doom. Moon Knight.
Did they?
And in fucking,
you know what? Here's your homework. 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 I need you to go and find me that right now. Find me that right now. Right now. We're gonna be on here for like another hour, bro. Find me where Moon Knight said Doom.
Not Moon Knight said Doom.
But I want to hear. I want the line.
There said Victor Von Doom. That's Victor
Von Doom in Moon Knight.
That's Victor Von Doom's house, castle up there on the hill.
I vaguely remember something about the castle, but I'm not gonna lie, I don't recall. Do casual fans really know about Doctor Doom?
No, not at all.
I mean, no. Probably.
If they remember, a casual fan, Chase.
Okay, wait. So
I might.
You actually would be surprised because remember that Doom also has fought Spider-Man, and we know Spider-Man's everywhere.
Yeah,
Dr. Doom is probably a lot more recognizable. People may not know the complete backstory, but he's probably a lot more recognizable than you think he is. He has popped up in a lot. He does show up a lot. So you can't really say that the casual fan they may not be used to seeing him on screen, but a lot of people have seen him on the toy shelves. They have seen him on there. You can go into stores and find Dr. Doom on toy
Fox did 2 movies with him.
They're gonna think that he's just a ripoff of the rapper MF Doom. That's what they're gonna think. That's what the people is gonna think. They're gonna think that they ripped this character off of MF Doom, thinking that whatever.
Well,
that's how that's gonna work.
Listen,
that's what it is.
That's easily debunked because we can just go pull up Fantastic Four 1960s cartoon, which we showed right here on this channel. Had you have been watching, and you will see
those are the long in the tooth people, though, bro.
Well, that's all right. That's okay. Listen,
no. I mean, we will know that, but
we can't. Everybody.
The people born in like the 90s. The people born in the 2000s.
Okay, listen to me, bro.
Like, are they going to know Doom like that?
Listen, bro. We cannot be responsible if people were not raised right. Like that's like I can't be responsible if you wasn't raised right. Like just like get new parents. There's nothing I can do about that. You know what I mean? Like,
what I'm saying,
I was raised right. You know what I'm saying? Like we got to see all of that.
Leo, you
go back to this comment.
Leo, you got a point, but Endgame and Infinity War was closing out 10 years of great story. DZ's point is
great story.
We've been getting trash to mid to good films from Marvel in the second run.
Oh, wait, good stories? You sure about that, Torian? I thought what happened with Fatal? Oh, Fatal.
Damn, you just like targeting people. Look at you, son.
What happened with Thor #2?
Okay, Thor was a sucky movie. We got that.
What about Guardians of the Galaxy 2? What about Captain Marvel?
Wait.
What about? I can tell you.
Guardians of the Galaxy 2 was mediocre.
Okay, but all right, let's.
But was that within the first 10 years?
Actually, was that after Infinity?
I think that was after.
Was that after Endgame?
It was.
I don't recall.
Endgame.
Was it before Endgame? I don't remember. Was it? I'm gonna look.
I think. I'm damn near certain.
Okay, so two things here. Number one, and I spoke about this at the very beginning when we first started getting all of this Marvel stuff. The challenge here is to manage all of these stories. You've got all this one timeline with all these multiple stories on multiple platforms, and we knew that this was going to be a challenge for Marvel. We can talk about Endgame and Infinity War and all of that, but let's be clear. It's uncharted territory for Marvel, for DC, for anybody to have done the things that they've done. And now that we've come through the first phase of that, everybody's spoiled. Now everybody wants every movie to be an Endgame. Every movie got to be an Infinity War. And
true.
It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. So let's just
no. I kind of want to disagree with you on that. I believe that every movie titled Avengers needs to be an Endgame. Needs to be a fucking Infinity War. If you name it Avengers, then that's what should happen. Because the Avengers titles just got better as you moved forward.
I disagree.
And it got bigger.
Well,
all right. What?
Because I would say that Avengers 1 is better than Ultron, in my personal opinion.
Well, okay. So, okay, not okay.
I would agree.
But
I would say that. But outside of that,
if it's going to be an Avengers movie, it should be on the level of what we had last for Avengers. Single movies, I don't expect a single movie to be an Avengers movie. Okay, Civil War, I wasn't looking for Civil War to be like this great epic. It's a fantastic movie, but it's a singular person's movie. Black Panther had nothing to do. Black Panther had nothing to do with the story of Grimace.
Or what?
It was a standalone movie.
It had nothing to do. Where the fuck did they run to?
It doesn't matter. See, look at
where did they run to? Where did they run to? Any other place? Any other place?
Man, you just don't listen.
They would have fucking died.
Let me ask you a question.
If they didn't go to Wakanda, they would have died. If Bucky wasn't there, they would have died.
So wait, because they ended up there? Because they ended up there?
They ended up there. That's the only place they would survive.
Did the story?
They would have survived anywhere else, bro. They would not survive anywhere else. They almost died.
The story of Black Panther have nothing to do with it.
Talking about? Did the
story of Black Panther have anything to do with what's going on prior to them having to go there?
Yes, it did.
Where? Killmonger.
Could you let me answer? Could you let me answer?
You serious? Go ahead.
You let me answer. Where else would they would have fucking survived?
That's not the question.
No, ask the question.
No, that's my question. What build of Black Panther story had to do with the Infinity Saga?
Would it have built anything else? Question.
What part of Black Panther's story had to do with the Infinity Saga?
Well, I'll say this: the tie-in Black Panther has is everything with Bucky. Everything that happened with Bucky is kind of his tie-in to all of it. Because Bucky shot his dad, and then that involved Captain America, and then he got involved with the Avengers. It's like a whole tie-in. Did the story of Black Panther have anything to do with Infinity War? No, not itself.
Thank you. That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
So you had the one movie that had nothing to do with Infinity Stones. It had nothing to do with attacks on New York. They didn't care about none of that stuff. It was a self-contained story.
Black Panther is a family film at the end of the day. It's about family. It literally is. It's a family turmoil story. It is.
Hey, auntie.
Hey, auntie. If my man showed up and said, "Hey, auntie," and started murking everybody. What do you mean? Took the suit. It's a glorified Jerry Springer. What the fuck are we talking
about? You are not the father.
I'm joking because obviously Black Panther is great, but it's what it is.
But it is what it is. But we don't have anything that's building up to this. These are Latvia showing up in a show.
I'm gonna by next week's show, I'm gonna go in and find all the tie-ins that we've had to Doom in the MCU so far because I really didn't go that far in research and look.
But this goes back to what I said. At this point, we've they've done it. So I get everybody wants to. We're past that point at this point. At this point, you are familiar enough with the characters. If you've been watching these movies, you're familiar enough with these movies to pick up and go with what's going. They don't have time to do it.
No, you can't.
They did. You do not have the time to do a build.
These characters are not the characters they started with. First of all,
but again,
matter. You've seen the Marvel movies. Anything that has to do with Marvel, you've seen it.
You get it.
You know it. You have to fucking know it.
Okay, I'm gonna battle back against you a little bit, Chase. Here, and here's what I'm gonna say. If anything, Marvel could have potentially cooked more because now you involve shows as well. You could have had more buildup. You could have had now. Listen, did you have less movies so far than you have had for the whole Infinity Saga? As far as the whole thing in its entirety, yes, you've had less movies to build up Doom, but you still had shows as well, and you decided that some shows went in different directions. I'm not saying for good or for bad, but they had little spin-off projects, Werewolf by Night, little things that were their own side shows. You know what I'm saying?
All these I call those broken promises. Those are all broken promises.
You had the potential to take the shows and build up to Doom, but instead you didn't do that.
We're forgetting two things here. We're forgetting two things. Number one, when this first started popping out, we got Kang. And then the whole debacle with Jonathan Majors happened, and that had to change everything. Let's not forget about that. Let's not forget about that. So they had to make a change here. We had to make a change here. We lost Chadwick. Then we lost Jonathan Majors, and now we got to find a way to scuffle back and put. So now this is pretty much like, you know, what the Democrats did with Kamala. They had to find somebody to put in there with a short run that they thought could make it to the finish line.
Robert Downey Jr.
Time to like bring Doom
It's
out
Robert Downey Jr.
Like, listen.
Well, so here's my thing:
the
scale of what they're trying to do in this movie, I think, is a waste of money. Because what are you doing with all of these characters in this time?
No, that's fucking crazy. No, that's fucking crazy. Marvel hasn't fucking missed. Marvel hasn't missed the money. Don't even bring up money with fucking Marvel. You might as well just shut up. That is the stupidest dumbass fucking. Who the fuck about? I care because the studio makes money. We're not the WB. We're not fucking losing money. Okay, we're not DC. We're not nobody else.
Wait. Hold the fuck up.
We're on the fucking
bro. Are you on the board? You on the board over there?
Yes, I am. Yeah, look, everybody know.
What the fuck is wrong with you, man? You on the board
now.
He in there making decisions.
Now, could you let me get it off? Could you let me get it off, or you just want to keep interrupting because I'm gonna prove you fucking wrong again?
You can try. You can try.
What movie has missed? What movie has missed?
The Marvels
missed their budget. They made money.
Marvels.
They made money.
They made money.
Yeah. What the fuck you talking about? They made money. What missed?
But again, that doesn't make it a good. Movie.
What missed?
I never said they missed. I never said that.
Like I always said. It
doesn't make a movie to the masses.
Opinions.
It doesn't make it a good movie to the masses.
Opinions are like assholes. Everybody has one.
Go ahead, Aaron.
The Marvels is estimated to have lost Disney around $237 million. It's lowest grossing Marvel movie of all time.
Oh, pobrecito.
So how much did the whole year?
I named one. I don't want to hear you. I don't want to hear you. I named one. I named you the one. I named you the one. So we're done here.
The next closest was Eternals, which literally broke even. Like literally broke.
I named you the one. So now we're done.
The Marvels did lose money though. They did.
Yeah, because there was a whole bunch of fucking haters that hate fucking women that live in their.
Don't come up with excuses. They lost money, bro. Stop it.
Okay.
Don't come up with excuses.
But this exactly proves my point. This exactly proves my point, because how many movies made money compared to how many lost money, but we still talking about the one movie that didn't make any money.
It's literally 29-1. It's 29.
But we're gonna make that one the most significant thing ever happened.
But he asked me though, because he asked me. He asked me where did they miss? That's where they missed.
We have a 29-year movie, a 29 movie fucking streak.
29.
Whatever the fuck it is.
I forget if it's whatever it is. It's one.
Whatever it is.
It's 20
the only studio. This is where I'm going to end my shit at. The only studio that's built enough to fucking do what they're trying to do now is Disney and Marvel. Only studio. It's never been done before.
And I'm sorry.
And the only
Disney's not ready.
I apologize. It's 34-1. There's 34 total.
34-1. We're going.
That's my mistake. My bad.
And this is the only studio that can. This is the only
studio. My question with a fact.
The only studio that can do this movie is Marvel. The only studio that I trust.
Don't worry about it. I'll be back to spank you in a minute. Hold on. I'll be back to spank you.
All right, wait. We got more questions. Let's move. I hear you though. That was a good debate. Honestly, people were enjoying it. I was reading the comments here. We got more comments to get to though. Loki and Thor were in Infinity War together when Loki died. Forgot about that. Thank you. Forgot about totally forgot about the beginning scene where Thanos chokes out Loki. Thank you. Forgot about that. But that's the last time they were in a movie together. It's been almost 7 years by the time they're on screen together. Between now and Doomsday, 7 years.
Yeah.
Since Loki and Thor will be on screen together. Pretty dope.
I forgot that he choked them out too.
That was because that shit was crazy. That's how they started the movie. They started that shit that way. All these lame watered down versions of Thor. Now he just blows up. Brother man, I don't have time for a crash out tonight. I'm not doing it. I don't have time for a crash out. I'm not doing it. Another day I'll crash out about Thor. Not tonight because I'm sweating already. Not crashing out about it tonight, but I will. Not enough X-Men nor the right Avengers for Doomsday. What I will say about that is that we're going to talk about this in a minute. Afterwards, a thing literally came out and said they didn't name everybody that's supposedly in the movie. I don't know if that's good or bad.
Bullshit, bro. There's only one Avenger on the whole entire team.
Yeah, I mean, you're
fuck out of here.
How's
one fucking Avenger?
How's Ant-Man getting in all these movies, bro? I don't want to talk about it.
He wrote a book. They don't know this.
I knew you. They used to call you Jawbone.
No Doctor Strange or Scarlet Witch either. Come on now. So actually, I'm glad you brought that up, brother man. Did anybody happen to see? I'm just gonna sprinkle this in here. Did anybody see the clip did anybody see the clip that Marvel posted 7 hours after the live stream ended?
No.
So after that live stream ended yesterday, Marvel posted a clip. And now, obviously, you know what happens when Marvel posts a clip. Everybody's like, oh, what does this have to do? So the clip that was posted is the Doctor Strange clip of him going back and forth with Dormammu saying, oh, you know, he basically like Dormammu begging to be let out of the loop. And so people are now tying in like, well, what does this have to do with Doomsday? We posted this right after the reveal of Doomsday. What does this have to do with Doomsday? What does that have to do with Doomsday? So it's a question now. Like, is Doctor Strange involved? Is he going to have to?
He has Doctor Doom in the loop also.
Is he gonna have to fix what Doctor Doom does after he brings everybody to battle? What, like, this tie-ins potentially? I mean, tie-ins potentially there. And plus, Doctor Strange, we forget he's getting another movie. He's getting Doctor Strange 3 at some point. Yeah. So happening.
See his girlfriend.
Not even Kang. I'm not gonna talk about that. No Kang. No mention.
Listen. I mean,
we don't know yet.
I would love if they dropped him in there like they did with Blade and whatnot. Would be absolutely dope. I mean, listen, let's not forget the scale that this movie's on. Like, they're at this point, a success for this movie has to be about $3 billion.
Probably.
Anything less than that, they're going to consider it a failure because of the previous movies with Deadpool and Infinity War and Endgame.
But we don't got to worry, man. These dudes is only 34-1, man. That record that's not going to be in jeopardy.
But think about it though. If you set the bar there, you've set the bar there for Doomsday and a 2-part Secret Wars. Because forget, Secret Wars is 2 parts.
Well, listen,
so each of those got to make $2 billion.
This is where we are. This is where we are.
Like, damn, bro.
And when I say a win, I'm talking about numbers for the business. I'm not talking about whether I consider it a win or not. It's not my personal opinion. Yeah, I'm saying for them, it's for them to call this a win business wise. It's got to be a $3 billion movie.
Yeah,
it'll make that though, right? It'll make that, right?
It's
gonna make that, right, Leo? Because they don't miss. I mean, I'm sorry, y'all don't miss, right, Leo? Y'all don't miss over there, right? Y'all don't miss. I'm full up. Oh, now you make a part of it no more. No, you slipped up. You slipped up. Got you, bro.
You know what I mean?
Got you, bro.
If I had those powers, shit, I would be fucking trying to prophesize that. I'll be trying to prophesize the Mega Million and get the fuck off this podcast.
Here it go right there. There it is right there. There it is right there. That's the comment of the night, boy.
Damn right.
Let's see. I agree, brother, man. This is C-list Avengers. I mean,
it's not even Avengers, bro. He's not even Avengers, man.
I mean,
how many Avengers were in Doomsday? Original Avengers in the original comic?
I honestly don't know. I couldn't tell you that.
Okay, so I'm not even going to go
there. Don't talk about my goat Magneto like that. Sir Ian McKellen is a legend. There is no disrespect towards Sir Ian.
Wait, Polar, you like Ian McKellen? He sucks.
That's crazy. Don't say that on air, bro. Don't say that on air, bro. Ian's fantastic.
He's fantastic.
Fuck Gandalf. Fuck Magneto.
Oh man, my Fatal J with the $5 again. We appreciate you, Fatal. My question is, who is the exact Avengers, or is this all of them?
Probably
Thor.
The exact Avengers are all the Avengers that Vin Diesel likes.
Thor.
Yeah,
Thor.
Yeah, the ones that Vin Diesel.
Those are the exact Avengers.
The Vin Diesel story, whatever Vin Diesel story likes, that's the ones that are going to be on. That's the ones that are going to be in the whole movie.
Everybody else.
He's the one who gets to pick all the Avengers in the movie.
Thor's gonna get a page and be like, "Love, stay here by yourself and make pancakes. Daddy be back in a little bit.
I want French toast when I come back.
Toast. Daddy be right back. He's gonna take off. Can't wait.
I'm gonna
crash out about Thor. God damn it! I'm fucking mad. Anyway, now I'm mad because that just made me mad. Let's see here. Where's Franklin or Nathaniel Richards? In Fantastic Four
movie.
In Fantastic Four.
Fantastic Four movie.
In Fantastic Four movie. They're not gonna be in this movie. Though.
For those that don't know, this is
they're watching Love.
It's allegedly
They want a play date.
They're on
a play date.
Sorry, I'm joking.
That's the reason why Galactus comes to Earth in the movie is
potentially
because he's a child snatcher.
Yeah, like yo, bro,
he's giant gore.
Like yo, yeah, bro, seriously, like
he's gonna tease it with a big lollipop. It's good. It's another lollipop. It's gonna be another planet on its stick. Like here, come.
He's giant. He's giant gore. Oh, fucking hell. This is funny. Let's see. Leo learned how to clip farm. Leo learned how to clip. Leo's been doing podcasting for 3 years now. He knows how to clip farm now. That's fact. He does. He knows how to clip farm now. That's facts. That hallway scene, fight scene in Volume 3 was great. And then everybody started doing hallway scenes in every movie after that.
Wait, in Volume 3, what?
Guardians Volume 3, the hallway fight. That was actually really good. That's a really good fight scene.
The hallway fight started in Star Wars.
In Star Wars, right? Star Wars.
Yep.
That's where that.
It was Rogue. It was Rogue One.
It made a big comeback the past couple of years, though. Then they started putting it in like Guardians and Wick.
Everybody does it.
Everybody.
Daredevil. Everyone has to fight in the hall.
Mm-hmm. Has to be close quarters.
It was a good movie because of like 3 characters. Which movie is that? Which are you referring to? Guardians? I think he's referring to Guardians. I'm pretty sure that was the Guardians point.
Oh no, was it? Oh, he's talking
about Leo's insane. LOL brought a pizza to your door. Let's see here. I agree. Casuals know about Doom. Is Doom probably top 3 well-known villain? Shout out to MF Doom too. Doom, like when you think of Marvel, Doom is one of the people that comes up in your mind. Like I think of Dr. Doom, even if I like
the green dude with the metal face. You have to.
Like you do. I feel like it comes up.
Oh,
go ahead.
When you walk in stores and you see little Doom dolls on the shelf, like people may not be completely familiar with who he is, but they've seen him before. He's not going to be unfamiliar. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying about it. Like it's not as unfamiliar as one might think.
Yeah, he has 3 other shitty movies. Just saying.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Wait, he was the bad guy in the sucky one with Michael B. Jordan too?
Yeah, he was the one floating in the other planet.
I think he was. Yeah, I think he was like in the background somewhere of them. Yeah, like
but then he wasn't the bad guy. He was in the background.
I think it was like
he came out. He came out.
Did he come out?
Yeah, I think he came out.
I
can't remember that movie. I try to erase that movie.
So bad, I put it out of my memory, bro.
I try to erase that movie so many times.
I forget it exists. Dang, us 90s kids getting a bad rep. I'm 89, bro. I'm with you. We get a bad rep. I don't watch anything. These guys make fun of me all the time. Don't even worry about it.
You watch nothing.
Let's see here. Stop with the excuses, Chase, and not spoiled, but they're doing things right, period. Stop with the excuses, Chase, and not spoiled, but they aren't doing things right, period.
Oh, okay.
That sentence correctly?
Who's not doing anything right? Like, I don't understand. Like,
he said Marvel's not doing anything
Marvel's not doing anything right? That's a stretch. They're not doing nothing right. They're not doing nothing right. That's a little bit of a stretch, brother.
This is exactly what I'm talking about, man. Like we are so spoiled by what we've got. And now everything that we get, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that everything they did was great. They got some bad shit in there. But majority, your ass keeps going back to watch it. So it could be that bad and whatnot. And there's more hits in there than there's losses. We may not be getting what we personally as comic book nerds might have wanted to get, but like the shit's not absolutely fucking terrible. It's not DCU shit.
Nothing's DCU shit.
So what are we talking about here?
I don't know. Nothing's really Sony shit either, to be completely honest.
No. This is so true.
It's morbid time. I mean, like, what the fuck are we
doing? And at the end of the day, we're all gonna fucking watch it.
We're spoiled.
I never said I wouldn't.
No.
I never said I wouldn't.
Why are you taking everything so personal tonight?
You guys,
because I came. I saw. I
don't watch that part of the movie when you're in it.
This is what happens. This is what happens when I come. This is what happens when I get to the stream early. Okay.
This is one of the best streams I've seen so far from Man Cave. This is peak Poland. This is their best stream. People like when we yell at each other.
Damn, you guys love the fucking violence. You see, this is what's wrong with the goddamn internet.
But we say how much we love that.
Gratuitous violence. Let's see some of this shit on the screen.
This is how real brothers debate off camera. That's fact. When we talk in person, we also talk like this too.
It always gets this way.
You gotta realize this is all family.
This type of conversation is the reason why this podcast fucking.
I remember the first night me and Wendell got into a goddamn argument. We were in fucking what was it? No, we were at Comic-Con at the fucking house arguing about fucking Wolverine.
Yep.
At Comic-Con, not at Comic-Con, in the hotel room, about to go out. We were already shit-faced and we were arguing about fucking Wolverine.
Damn right we were.
Brother man got his popcorn out.
Yep.
They both cook and smash the like button. What Fatal said, smash the like button.
Smash the like button. Go tell a friend, come see this shit.
Sean jumped in just in time. Looks like he came at the right time. He caught the casting. $2 from Polar the Troll. Leo, there's no build up to Doom. Let's be real. He just needed
you're the straw. He everybody sees the straws, bro. You grasped at the straws, my man. The straws, my man.
Motherfucking Polar. I swear to God, that's why he's gonna die and fucking Doom is gonna take
Polar, Polar, you are an elite hothead.
I'm no longer a Leo believer, voting 7+ on every poll.
Damn you, fucking Polar.
Perfect. Perfect.
Damn, bro. Like that.
Leo said Ian sucks, bro. You smoking that good shit tonight. Ian McKellen is not certain.
Listen to me.
Ever.
Come on, boy.
It's my homie.
I'm just digging. I'm trying to get clips on for the clips for the podcast. And everybody's just gonna rage me.
He's just gonna be like, I am trying to do better.
He can't give that speech. He better not.
No, don't give that speech. Don't
let me get the fucking helmet.
That's a fast bender right there.
Without okay, so I did have a couple more slides. So this is for I wanted to put out all the movies that you mentioned.
God, you should have just put that up before. That could have helped me with what I was saying, man.
My bad. So this is every person that was mentioned in the before slide. These are their movies. I suggest you go back and watch them if you want to go back and learn about those characters.
Because they have nothing to do with Doom.
Don't watch Thor: Love and Thunder. It's trash. That's my one thing to you. You could skip that movie.
You need to watch that so you can see Thor ride the hammer like the Wicked Witch of the West.
You gonna make me crash out? Stop! Don't do it. Don't do it.
I'm not. I ain't the only one going tonight.
Don't do it. Don't do it. And then I also just popped in the OG X-Men movies as well. For those of you who wanted a reference, these are
just the beginning part of X2. That's all you need to watch.
Yeah, you can just watch the beginning of X2 to be completely honest.
And that's it. The rest of it can stay away.
And then
the Juggernaut, bitch.
I think this is worth mentioning at least. So there's a couple things. So we'll start with on the right. That's what you call a deep bench of talent. Actually, it's more like a row, but an extra long one. That must be it, right? And then Marvel Studios said there's always room for more in their tweet to Robert Downey Jr. So hinting that there might be more characters they haven't put out there yet. I don't know how into that we need to get, but then there's a notable list of characters on the left-hand side that were excluded from the Doomsday announcement that everybody is talking about. You guys can see them. I'll rattle off a few of the big names if you want. Spider-Man, Hulk, She-Hulk, Vision, Wolverine, Deadpool, Doctor Strange, Nick Fury.
I love how they put Zendaya up there. Like she got powers, bro.
Captain Marvel's not in Doomsday, so I'm going to see it.
I hope they put her in there. He whoops Doom's ass. I hope she whoops Doom's ass.
The Eternals, the Guardians not mentioned, obviously. There's a lot of different names. The Young Avengers were all not mentioned, all of that. So it's just worth noting. These are the names that weren't mentioned. What I will also tell you guys is I went into a little bit of a dive on this. Also keep in mind the movie, if you look at the release schedule, Doomsday is slated to come out next May 1st. The movie directly after that, Spider-Man 4 in July, literally directly after it. So my assumption is Tom Holland's probably not going to make an appearance in Doomsday, but he will probably get the black suit after Spider-Man 4, during Spider-Man 4, which leads up to Secret Wars. That's my...
Which is stupid. He should get it during Secret Wars, but that's me talking shit.
No, I'm saying you might get the teaser of how he gets the black suit in 4, because there's already been stuff out there about it.
So he'll have the black suit in 4, and then we got to figure out how he got it in the next movie.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know if he's actually gonna get the black suit in 4. I'm saying though they have to figure out the symbiote part, right? Because Sony decided they wanted to come back and take their symbiote for another shitty movie, and then do whatever they want to do with it. So, but we're not even going to go there because again, I'll crash out. Because they can't just leave it in the They can't just leave it in the MCU. They got to come back and take it, make a shitty fake ass Lethal Protector movie, and then fucking ride off into the sunset with a shitty fucking Venom. Good for you. Fantastic trilogy. It probably grossed as much as one Marvel movie. Good for you. Very happy for you. Fucking Sony. They're gonna make me crash out too. Yeah. I mean, listen, we went an hour on the Avengers.
God damn, really?
I think we're good. I think we're good on the Avengers. Now
on the non-Avengers Doomsday?
Polar.
Part-time Avengers?
We need She-Hulk in this movie.
No, she'll be in the next movie.
That is fucking two.
Goddamn right.
Should be in the next movie. Should be in the next movie.
Goddamn right.
Twerking like Venom in Marvel Rivals. Let's go.
Stop. Literally.
Goddamn, my green baby's coming.
No. Captain Marvel is in there. Her name is Monica Rambeau. She's also not in the casting for Doomsday, in case anybody didn't see that. So she ain't there. Teyana Paris is not there.
We wait for the yams. They shall return.
They doing the same thing they did in Endgame, in which that came out first, and then Far From Home came out July of that year. That's exactly what they're doing. Doomsday is going to come out. Spider-Man 4 going to lead to more bullshit. That's what I'm saying. Exactly. Spider-Man 4 dropping next year. The schedule is May 1st for Doomsday, July something for Spider-Man, mid-July.
So let me get this straight. I have like no Marvel movie for the whole first 5 months of 26
till May. And by the way,
I love that.
And by the way, next year is only at this point because Blade got pushed to get. It was supposed to be Blade next September.
Blade got pushed. Blade got pushed to never.
Next year is literally just Doomsday and Spider-Man as of now, and nothing else on the schedule in terms of movies.
That works for me.
So
that works for me.
Back and then nothing from July on. So I don't know. See what happens.
That's cool. I don't need a whole bunch of Marvel movies every year.
Nerdy news now that we're all freaking angry at each other. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm tired now.
See the old man ready for a fucking nap.
I know, I'm sleeping.
I am ready for a fucking nap.
Chase, did you watch the season finale of Reacher?
I have not, bro. I tell you what's crazy.
You with me?
I tell you what's crazy.
You with me?
I had it in the TV back there. I had it on the TV all day long and could not sit down long enough to press play.
Chase.
Working real life been life and son.
I'm gonna tell you what I told these two. The best episode of Reacher to date.
Don't tell me that.
Damn. 2 dates. It's fantastic.
So on that note, when we get done with the podcast, I'm gonna grab some whiskey and a cigar and finish this shit up.
Yep. It's the best hour of Reacher I've watched. I was sitting there like, holy shit.
Last week was slapping.
Word.
This week
is better. This week is better. Swear.
Right to the end.
All right. Leo, take it away with the nerdy news, and then we'll get into Daredevil Born Again.
Oh, wait, you gotta do the thing first.
Yeah, I am. I'm looking for the sound. Where is it? I'm lost over here.
What really grinds my gears? Wendell ordering pizza.
Stupid, bro.
Since I wants to play
See you in October, son. I'll see you in October.
I love you. Since I wants to play Storm in the new MCU.
Now that is a thick Storm. Yams.
What now?
SZA wants to play Storm.
No.
Can she do it? Probably not, but she thick as hell.
No. Got that right. All right. Okay, Jonathan. What?
She can play Porn Storm.
Porn Storm.
I wouldn't skip that part.
Told that.
Definitely downloaded the wrong X-Men. Let's go.
No, I downloaded the right one. That's the X-Men I was looking at 2 years ago.
That's the one. That's the one you want the black leather in, right? I got you.
I expect the frying pan coming to my head any minute.
Yo, we all gonna die. Oh shit! All right, shit. Jonathan Majors has revealed that he that he wrote a letter to Kevin Feige after Marvel Studios fired him. I just appreciate him. I just love him. I love my time at Marvel, and I still love Kang. I am watching them. I see what they are doing, and I am pulling for them.
I'm glad John, you put that up here.
Get your goddamn job back, bro. I like that dude, bro. He trying to get that job.
There's something about that brother that just like says that's class. That's class. You know what I'm saying? My man, you know, he got involved in some shit. He did. He got involved in some shit. Yeah. Lost his job over it. You know, but he let them know, like, look, man, I did what y'all had to do, but I love y'all still. We good. Yeah, I'm here if you need me.
Put me back in, coach. Put me back in.
Put me back in, coach.
All right. Let's see. Kevin Feige is reportedly concerned about the Russo brothers directing the upcoming Avengers films after the Electric State.
So
has plans to closely oversee the project to ensure the script and is as strong as that everything goes smoothly.
Yo,
Feige ain't playing games, son. My man Feige was like,
yeah, like I seen that shit y'all did. You can't do that.
Don't bring that shit over here. Don't do that.
So have any of you guys started seeing that?
I did watch the movie.
Okay.
I fell asleep through it, but I did watch it. I'm old, bro. I'm old. You gotta give me a break, son. I'm old dude, son. Long in the tooth over here, all right?
Power naps, baby. Power naps. It's all about the power nap.
That's what it was. That's all it was. I was resting my eyes, dog. But I mean, yeah, it wasn't great for what I did see. I wasn't into it, and that's probably why I fell asleep, because I just wasn't into the storyline of it all.
Okay.
And it was weird, man. It was weird, but
yeah,
I think the Russo brothers know the difference in something like Electric State and the Marvel Avengers.
Yeah,
and I would hope that they know the difference.
And plus, that's one of their main stakes, right? For the best for their career.
That's where they started, making some good bread.
Yeah, listen. I know I didn't watch the whole thing. I started watching it. I too fell asleep.
You guys are making us look bad, bro. Come on, man. You got the young man over here fucking cracking. You got this young man over here fucking laughing at us and shit.
It's the movie's fault, bro.
It's literally the movie, bro. Like, listen, when you watch the trailer, you really expect a lot more different what you get when you start watching the fucking movie. And at some point, I didn't even know what the fuck was going on anymore. And then I closed my eyes, and it
was over.
I was like, "Shit!" All right.
Oh fuck!
You know what I did watch? I didn't fall asleep on right after that.
What?
Dope Thief. I ain't falling asleep watching Dope Thief.
Oh, I saw that. Dude, I hated that movie.
It was a show. You watched the whole thing?
Yeah, I watched the whole thing, brother.
Oh,
really?
It's on Apple TV, right?
Apple.
Yeah.
I canceled my Apple TV. Fuck them.
Well, I didn't fall asleep during that. I like that show, man. I like this show.
I'm giving boy. He's on the payroll.
It was a good movie, Shane.
All right.
Put our heart and soul into that.
Amanda Seyfried.
Oh, Lord, drink. Just drink.
Sapphire?
Sapphire?
Sapphire, is she a stripper? Is a stripper we're talking about?
Amanda Sapphire says she declined the role of Gamora in the Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy to avoid heavy makeup and because she thought it would flop.
Amanda Seyfried. And yeah, I know. Well, that's your loss, young lady. I was very happy with my girl Zoe Saldana there anyway.
Yep.
Goddamn right.
And now we don't want you to play anything ever.
Anything at all.
So
I mean, well, she is kind of smart. Like, would be a decent Black Cat.
Yeah,
Would be a decent Black Cat.
yeah, you're not right.
She kind of smart, bro. She kind of smart up top.
Yeah, she goes. Yeah, she got the. Yeah, she has brains. All right, Captain America: Brave New World is now the third highest grossing Captain America movie of all time, earning $400 million.
What did
Worldwide?
3 out of 4.
What did it pass? The first Captain America? That's the first Captain America, right?
The first Captain America wasn't. Yeah, the first Captain America didn't hit like that.
It didn't make a lot of money.
That was
the first Cap didn't hit that hard.
Bro,
yeah, it didn't hit that.
I don't even remember the first Captain America movie. Is that like that? I saw it. I don't remember it.
The first
that's where I first saw. That's where I first saw Captain Cannons. I will never forget.
That's the Red Skull movie, right? That's the Red Skull movie.
That's when they first introduced the.
I do remember it. Never mind.
The cube.
The Tesseract.
Yeah, the Tesseract. Yes. Now it's come back to me. Yeah, I remember. Been a while. God damn, that movie came out a long time ago now.
Yes,
Captain Cannons, baby. Captain Cannons.
Facts though.
Okay, on real world news, some good news in this fucking world for a change. Paraplegic man in China walks again after receiving an AI-powered brainstem spine implanted.
So he gonna become Doc Ock next?
Yeah.
That's what that sound like to me, son. Brainstem? That's what it sounds like to me.
Yeah, but it's just showing how far behind we are. They're making people that have this affliction to be able to freaking walk again. It's fucking great. Cool. And also,
let's see how far that goes.
I just don't like the fact that they could probably turn that motherfucker on and off when they feel like it.
Stop, man. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that, bro.
Oh, you ain't pay your medical bill this month? Shut that shit off like Amanda Waller and shit. Power your ass.
Why you say that?
Yo, that's crazy.
Oh god. Okay.
I'm missing Amanda Waller. Wow.
I have the kill switch right here. Don't pay this bill once.
They don't even kill switch. They just put that shit on the AI now. That shit just got a countdown.
I'm like,
oh man. You better sit down right now.
I hope you're not driving.
Oh god.
We get canceled. It's over.
Yeah, dude, we're going
to 3 years.
Fucking hell. We are going to hell and gasoline drawers on. I swear to God.
We won't be back this week. Sorry.
Real life.
Told you. Oh man.
Damn it, man.
Fuck. All right.
Love our audience.
Yeah.
Kaiju number 8, Mission Recon, coming to theaters in April 13th, 14th, and the 16th.
I'm going to say this. Getting just a bit sick and tired of all these shows that I love forcing me to go to a movie theater to watch a goddamn movie. And if this movie is like what the other movies did, like Solo Leveling, the movie was a fucking recap of the first season, and then they gave me the first 2 at the end. Like, are you serious?
DZ, this Kaiju number 8's the same thing.
Fuck out of here.
It's a recap and 2 episodes. I'm not kidding. I already
Fuck out of here, man.
I looked it up because I love Kaiju number 8. It's the same thing.
I feel really bad that, you know, I'm one of those people who champion for anime, and now this is what they're doing to me. Like, they really just raping me left and right. But all right, that's all right. I got ways to get back at them.
Let me. Oh, check. Go ahead.
No Diddy. Okay.
No Diddy.
You know what?
True.
You know what I will say about this? You're not going to tell me Solo Leveling hasn't now set a precedent for the rest of the anime and animation industry. They have put so much pressure on these other studios to release this shit every year that you're about to see projects coming way faster. Like, I'm telling you right now, because if these motherfuckers keep coming every year with fire, you're talking about Invincible got the bar. They immediately said, oh, Invincible's coming back next year. Anybody else notice that shit? They didn't take fucking year and a half, 2 years off. They said, oh, come back next year. Don't worry about it. You can't tell me Solo Leveling. And I'm not, maybe it's not just them, but they put pressure on everybody else. The only person who didn't get the memo were the directors of fucking Spider-Verse, who decided to do fucking nothing with anything.
Why would you bring that up? Why would you do that tonight? Really? Tonight you're going to bring that fucking...
But this goes. Sorry, Chase. I'm gonna let you go. What I'm gonna say is that it's gonna become a problem, and the reason why I say that is because everybody in this current world that we live in, social media, all that bullshit, short-term memory. So people are gonna start to forget if you don't start putting shit out at least every fucking year. At least every fucking year, you will be forgotten about. Because bro, I don't know anybody younger than me that has the attention span and shit to deal with waiting 2-3 years for a fucking project to come out. It doesn't matter how good it is.
No,
it doesn't matter.
It's a full fact. And not for nothing, Netflix is further applying pressure because they started to do anime stuff. And this new Twisted Wonderland, I think it's called.
Oh yeah.
They're already trying to position this thing to say that it's a solo leveling killer. I
believe it when I see it.
But understand, at this point, FOMO is crazy, and if you put enough, around it on social media, people will just start running. So all the people that have been sitting back coming out when they feel like it, absolutely cannot afford to do it anymore because you will completely lose your audience.
Can we talk about how Netflix had the solo leveling competitor and we haven't seen it in almost a year and a half already? Blue Eye Samurai. Where the fuck you been? Where the fuck you been? A year and a half. Where the fuck you been? Where you been? I haven't even heard. Wrong way. I haven't heard about a season 2 of Blue Eye Samurai yet. Not a fucking word. Haven't heard anything about it in like a year. Haven't heard shit.
And then and did it not get nominated for some award?
So Netflix, you were already fucked up because you could have had this. They
already fucked it up. They done messed up.
Well, listen, they are a victim of their own success. 100%. They were not prepared. They put this thing out, and they were not prepared for what was to come afterwards, and so. This is why we're stuck. We haven't seen it. Lord knows when we're going to see it. And as we say, by the time this shit comes back out, we may no longer be interested.
You're gonna have to go back and rewatch season 1 again by the time the shit comes back out. At that
and
point,
the shit may not be on Netflix by then.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
That part. That fucking part. Jesus. All right. Elizabeth Olsen will not return for Doomsday and Secret Wars.
I don't think we care, to be honest. I'm saying that because they first of all they fucked up Scarlet Witch. They fucked her up because the way that they inserted her into the story, they wrote her into a corner, and then the only way out was to bring the mountain down on top of her and leave it like, oh yeah, she killed herself, or didn't she kill herself? The Scarlet Witch has so much more potential. And, I always talk about how Marvel sabotages black heroes, but they also sabotage the women. They sabotage female superheroes as well. And this is one of those situations.
So look at it like, look at where they're going now. Like, had they utilized her correctly, she could have been the perfect way to bring mutants into the MCU, like absolutely perfect way, right? They could. We've talked about this on the podcast years ago, right? A reverse House of M, like it could have been that way. She could have done that, right? And to Chase's point, they did. They wrote her into a corner, and where there was nowhere else for her to go. And now, what are you gonna do with this character? Like, just bring her back again? What are you gonna do? Grab another one from another universe? Like, come on, seriously?
And Marvel does have a fucking OP problem. It does. It does have an OP problem.
Power leveling.
So
impossible.
Yeah.
So it's jacked up, but I don't know what they're gonna do with her. What they could do with her, and if she doesn't want to come back, I understand.
At this point, there's nothing really to come back to. They've written this shit into a loop that they cannot get out of, because technically the only way to get her out of this loop is for her to go back to the original last Doctor Strange, where she kills another Wanda and then takes the kids. It's the only way you get out of this loop.
But we got Agatha all along.
That might be one.
I still haven't finished that, by the way.
Yeah. And I don't think I ever am.
Still haven't finished that.
I'm gonna have to be like bored as hell and high. and then I'll watch it.
I wanna circle back to the anime talk for just a second because I think it's kind of pressing here. Blue Eye Samurai is currently scheduled to release sometime in the middle of 2026, and season 2 will consist of 6 episodes as per Netflix executives. 6 episodes, 44 minutes each. And I just want to remind everybody, sorry, Chase, I didn't mean to cut you off. The original date for Blue Eye Samurai was November 2023. That's nearly 3 years separate from seasons. 3 years.
Right. So, I hate to say this, but it's gonna suck. It's been rough. because listen, it took them a long time to put the original story together and put this thing together. The fact that they were not ready is makes me nervous. And now you're coming back. How many episodes did we get of the original? Wasn't it more than 6?
The original season
was 8, right?
Supposed to be 8.
It was 8.
Or what? Of what?
Blue Eye.
Samurai was
8. Yeah. So now we're gonna do a shortened version of that in order to
8.
You know what I'm saying? So after a 3-year hiatus, now we're going to come back with 2 less episodes. She still has 4 more people to kill?
Yep. And she was already on her way to London?
Yeah.
Right.
London. Yes.
So
we know where she's going.
No, she still has the 5 people to kill. The other guy's still alive on the boat.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because at the end they show him in the brig, looking out the window of the boat as they're sailing off to London.
Yeah.
But you see, like that's my point though. 2 years, let's say it comes out early 2020. It doesn't seem like it. It seems like mid 2026. That's 2.5 years to get 6 episodes, a shortened season of the original show. Like you're not gonna. They just weren't ready. That's the thing. They just were not fucking ready. They didn't
realize that they had a banger on their hands.
Nah, definitely not.
I don't think Netflix did either though. I think Netflix thought that maybe this was probably going to be just a quick one-off, and that
But the thing is also with all the animes, a $2 billion business. I'm just guessing, a $2 billion a year business in anime, fucking way more than that. But that this content is always hit, and your test screenings were great.
Yeah, everything's always about who sees it. So, if they put this in front of somebody who never really seen anime or didn't really care about anime, like they just probably didn't see, the potential in this. And now that it's become a hit, now you want it next week. And unfortunately, I think that the studio might have screwed up by not going past, the first story. And they probably thought that this was just going to be a one shot. They made this story, and then they put it out, and now the shit's a success. And now they were caught with their pants down, as it were. Because at least at this point, the entire story should have been written. Like you should have been at least on the third guy she got to kill by now, after the first one got signed. So the first season comes out, you should be on at least season 3. The third guy should be there.
That's what I was gonna say. Like you hear about it. Like I'll just take X-Men 97 as an example. Bo had 3 seasons written when the shit came out. Now, granted, that's a previous entity that had its own thing already, but he had 3 seasons ready to go, written, ready to be produced, and voice lines, all that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like the preparation. Now, granted, maybe they didn't know they were going to be that popular. To your point, it's totally true. But I don't know. Just no. By the way, I also did want to mention. I apologize in advance. This Saturday, day of my baby shower. Or baby gender reveal is the season finale of Solo Leveling, which according to the producer is the biggest and best episode to date.
Let's go because I'm waiting.
All right, so fuck that, we're gonna talk about this now.
Are we done with the news?
I don't give a fuck about the news right now. We need to talk about Solo Leveling.
Well, let me tell you this. Let me
start it off.
Solo Leveling is overrated as fuck.
That's fucking one. That's definitely fucking one. I will
from my goddamn fucking monitor.
I'm sorry. I'm a goddamn lie. I watched that damn episode like 7 times, man. That shit right there. That shit right there.
This motherfucker Jinwoo is different.
Yo,
that boy's
different. Way different.
He's different.
Oh God, it's not even fair, bro. It's not. It's not even fair.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro.
There's a lot of things you got to think about, though. Like, was he monitoring the fight the whole time?
Yeah.
That's what it seemed like to me.
So what kind of a slime ball move is that you waited for the healer to die and then you were like, oh shit, let me go save these dudes?
Wow. Yeah, you're right. Wow. I didn't even fucking think about that part.
He sent one of the Shadow Warriors there, and that's what he does the exchange.
It gets worse. What if he waited for the dude to die so he could arise him? And put him in his team?
Yeah.
Yo, if he gets
a healer that can hide itself?
Yep.
And instantaneously heal your team?
Listen,
he was just carrying him. He was carrying him at the end, though, right?
Side benefit. Just saying.
Listen, he told them boys in there, he was like, listen, don't ever speak about what you're about to see. And he was about to rise somebody.
Mm-hmm.
You assume it's the ants.
The ants. Or the Ant King. The Ant King.
It's the Ant King.
No, not the Ant King yet. No. Before he did that, because he got stopped because the Ant King showed up.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah,
you're right.
So was he going to like raise the ants to have ants in his party, or was he going to try to raise the healer?
No, I think it was the ants.
I think it was going to be. Maybe not. Maybe I didn't even think.
You got to think about it, bro.
Yeah,
if he was watching, and listen, I threw that one thing in there from season 1 where the dude was talking shit to him and he cut this nigga's head off real quick.
Yeah.
Don't think that Jinwoo's not a goon, bro. Jinwoo's a goon, son.
That's what I brought this up last week when we were talking about it. So like, there's an arc in this where Jinwoo basically heel turns and becomes the fucking bad guy. So like, is it completely possible? They could do whatever they want with it at this point. They could turn season 2 into Jinwoo being the enemy. We don't fucking know.
Enter his villain arc, baby.
Time. The villain arc?
He is sitting on the throne on every fucking episode.
That's my point. So what happens when you get to the top?
Who will fuck with me?
I mean,
well, here's the thing. He's actually not done. There's 3 or 4 more higher ups. In terms of villains that he has to run into.
Yeah.
So
having a healer would be kind of nice on my team.
So would having an army of shadow ants who are all S
tiers. That's true. This is also true. So it could go either way as far as that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm looking at it. It could be either way because he literally just sat there and everybody got murked and he was like, all right, now let's go. Because you knew what was going on. You knew they were dying.
Dude.
Well, listen, for that, he could fucking arise all of them.
Yo, when he started that fight with the motherfucking ant and just stood in front of this motherfucker,
dude,
and the ant hit him. The ant fucking clutched the fist and gave him that one real quick.
My man said weakling.
Yo, he clutched his fist and made the Ant King do the Matrix. You know what kind of motherfucking hit that this motherfucker put on this boy?
When the Ant King reacted to the smoke clearing and he was still standing there, it was like that metal. It was that Metal Gear Solid. Bring. I was like, "Oh, you in for it, my guy? You are in for it."
No,
then my man let loose.
What? This episode is a finale episode. I'm sorry.
Nah,
this shit is fucking peak.
Yeah,
it's not over yet.
Yeah,
you see when my man ordered the Blades of Chaos?
Yo,
yo,
listen, that one scene where they're fighting and there's like magical lines of energy all over the place.
Yeah, the when he did, what the fuck does he call the attack? It's something, whatever that move is called, where he did all the slices.
Yeah.
Mutilate.
Mutilate. Whenever he does mutilate, I literally get flashbacks to Levi against the Beast Titan. I literally get the just like fucking tearing up people. Like I'm just sitting there like, damn, this shit is crazy.
But you know that he but you got the fact that he obtained that skill during that fight. Maxed out that skill during the fight. I was like, bro.
Level up. I was like, oh shit.
And also we have to put a no diddy on the ant though too. My man licked him in the side of his face.
I mean, look, son, like that was that's ultimate bad guy, man. That's like an ultimate bad guy move.
Actually, the ant might be from Brooklyn. The nigga spit a razor. If you really want
to see, it did cut him. It cut him.
That I seen that happen to a dude on the 3 train back in the day.
Also, for what it's worth, Sung Jin Woo versus the Ant King. Crunchyroll put the fight on YouTube, and within 14 hours, it had 2 million views.
Of course it did.
2 million
dopest fight ever.
Why would you not?
2 million views, 2 million in less than half a day, bro.
That's crazy.
Yo, that is fucking nuts.
Can't tell me this shit's not taking over, man. And then they already announced it's just coming back next year. Like,
right.
All right, bro.
That's how you got to do it.
Mm-hmm.
And with the Ant King, the funniest part was the Ant King was running on all fours.
Oh no! He was well. No, that's because he had to regenerate. He had to regenerate his arms and legs first, and he had to regenerate his wings. What I loved was how Jin Woo caught up to him, passed him, went above him, and sent his bitch ass back down to the ground.
He literally hit him with the, "Why are you running? Why are you running?" I was like, damn, bro.
Yo, Jin Woo said, I don't want peace. I want problems always. So, yeah, Saturday can't get here quick enough, son. I need to see how this ends, how this moves on, because how does he explain what he just did to that team?
The crazy
no fucking explanation for that.
The crazy part to me is, again, whenever I watch anime, it's always about power leveling. Is the power leveling explainable? Everything that happens, right? So to me, keep in mind, the Ant King ripped off Homeboy's head upstairs already, and then came down to fight Jinwoo. And he ripped off Homeboy's head upstairs, who was the one who was fighting him, if I'm not mistaken, was fighting Jinwoo. So now we know how the fuck that fight would have went if Jinwoo actually would have went out. He would have held another fucking L. So like, what are we? You know what I'm saying? Like, there's power level differences, and it makes it clear who the fucking best is. You know what I'm saying?
He probably still would have had his head, but he took that L.
He would have held the L, because he would have held back on him.
Yeah, he would have definitely held back on him.
I mean,
he didn't hold back shit against this fucking ant, bro.
Well, he hit
his bitch, man.
That's the thing.
Come on, son. You can't hit the hero's girl in these shows, bro.
The thing I will say is there's been few times outside of episode 1 where Jinwoo kind of felt real danger, and if he did, he was able to, like, the only time he really felt it was like it was only when he had to go restock gear to go back into the tower again.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Outside of that, he never felt real danger. With the Ant King, he actually felt danger. Like, he was like, he came close, like the stab in the eye that almost happened. He felt danger. He was like, oh shit, no, this dude's tough. I got to really fucking fight. And then once he stopped holding back, it was like, oh, okay, like I'm here. I'm finished the job.
Yeah, all right.
And how many goddamn healing potions did Jim got in his goddamn fucking arsenal, bro?
I mean, he is needed.
Yo, come on,
he was just like cling. I was like, what the fuck, bro? Just giving away all this good shit.
I'm your mama. I'm your daddy. I'm there in the alley.
Oh, God.
You know they ain't nothing
I'm
but
your pusher man.
You know they ain't nothing but Robitussin, right? You do that.
It doesn't. It's just some tussin.
He needs to rub some Vicks on his girl, though.
I don't think homegirl making it, bro.
Yeah, you see that shit.
But that's
Vicks ain't gonna fix that.
But that's the thing. That's why raising the healer would have made sense, because he'd have had the healer heal her.
Yeah,
because that would have helped save her. Yeah. But now Ant King showed up, so like, I gotta whoop this nigga ass. We gotta hurry up. I gotta hurry up and end this.
You're 100% right. Like, I thought he was gonna I thought he was gonna to raise the ants, because it falls in line.
It would have made sense.
That he's been an army of.
I'm sure he's gonna take all of them anyway. He's gonna take them all anyway.
Saying an army of S-rank acts that are shadows. It's fucking crazy, bro.
And he's gonna take the Ant King.
That's the thing. I'm sure people who watch this back are like, oh, you guys didn't read the manga. No, we haven't.
Manhwa.
Sorry, this is a manhwa. Yes, you are correct. Manhwa. My bad.
Before
I get my head chopped off in the comments by these fucking people. But like, no, we haven't. But two, I'm trying to figure out, because you have to remember, right? So every time this dude goes through a battle, the only time that I've seen he hasn't gotten somebody to arise was the elf dude he fought in the earlier this season.
Right. Yeah.
So like he just keeps on acquiring more shit. So I'm like, what the fuck is he building to? What's the build? There's got to be something. There's a twist coming here. It has to come at some point.
Well,
it's an army.
There's 3 or 4 more people, including a general that's coming,
and his daddy.
And he's definitely going to need everything that he got right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's like 3 or 4 more people that he's got to run up against that are definitely from what I've been able to see, the Ant King shit is going to be nothing compared to the rest of these.
That's insane to think about, because this has already been like, you're like, yo, this is season 2. Like,
yeah.
What are we doing?
What are we getting into here?
Yeah, because the Ant King's one thing. The Ant King understood what he could do, but he was still kind of new to this all of the other bigwigs that he's about to run into are like, they own their shit. So that's a different fight.
Hey,
all right, what comments do we got in there? That way we can get to that though.
Actually, I was gonna say not that much. Let's see here. So nothing on Solo Leveling. I'm assuming some people maybe they're either just chilling, but
Nico,
Nico,
what up, boy?
Leo about to crash out again. You're not right, DZ, for the comment about not being peak. That's pretty much it, man. That's pretty much it. All right, so Daredevil episodes 5 and 6. I'm calling it a mid-season finale. I'm pretty sure it was considered a mid-season finale. Yeah. They wouldn't run 2 at the same time if it wasn't. There's 3 more left. Let's start. Let's do it in order. So episode 5 was the bank robbery episode, is what is being called on the internet. The bank robbery scene. I didn't hate the episode. It was still a little slow to start. However,
Easter eggs
all over the place. Shout out Kamala's dad for being
he's dope as shit. I love that guy. I love that fucking guy.
So obviously he kind of Marvel saying, hey, like Miss Marvel's still here. Like,
okay. Yo, the pop that he had on his table, I want. The pop on his desk, I want that fucking pop.
Oh, the pop. Yeah.
I want that fucking pop.
It was a custom pop, son. It was custom.
I know.
So let's see. This episode, what I will say is obviously him going in to try and get the bank loan, getting declined, all this, that, and the other thing, obviously leads to the bank robbery that comes up. I actually thought the bank robbery in and of itself, the setting, I found it believable for a Marvel plot. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes Marvel does some shit where you're like, it really didn't hit home. But like it felt like a real bank robbery. You know what I mean? Like it was pretty legit the way it was acted out, all that shit. I'll make a comment. I'll kind of let you guys take over from there. The one thing that really keeps getting my attention, and I have to go back and watch Netflix Daredevil, it's the attention to detail about heightened senses for Murdoch all the time for me. It's he knew the shotgun was going to fall off the stairs, so he went and grabbed it by listening for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and the safe where he's going to crack the safe, and he's saying like, oh, it's a mess.
It's a 4-tumbler.
It's a 4-tumbler, blah blah blah. And he's like, yeah, whatever. He cracks the fucking safe, like shit like that. The little ties to him listening. He's listening to the phone call from multiple rooms away, but he could hear the dude on the phone like way over on the other side of it. Like it's all that shit to me is like the stuff that, despite I haven't gotten a ton of action, is like, oh damn, like Netflix, my bad. MCU, Disney Plus, not doing a bad job with it. It's just been a slow build.
Although I will say that kind of a stretch. My man left the bank. My man was like a block and a half away, and he heard the robbery in the bank still.
in the bank still. Yeah,
That's kind of a stretch, though.
It depends on his senses. I don't know.
Through downtown Manhattan, bro.
Yo, he's done bigger things than that in the comics.
Yeah, because
he has.
Think about something.
Okay,
you have stories in the comics where Daredevil's literally on a roof and hears shit blocks and blocks away. So it really wasn't. I think the presentation of it might. I understand what you're saying. The presentation of it is like, dude, it's like I work in Manhattan. I know it's fucking noisy as hell. Like, how do you even separate that sound? But he
was on the phone.
Yeah.
He's
on top of that, he was having a whole conversation with somebody else. Like, what
the same thing he did. The same
your left ear is powerful.
The same thing he does when he was cracking the safe. He was still talking to Kamala's dad.
Yeah.
So he was telling him, and he was still clicking the thing. And also when Daredevil screams, that's where he's getting his echolocation from, his precise echolocation. So you realize that when he's fighting the cop, fighting the last bank robber, when he's going down that fucking alley
in the alleyway.
Yeah, he does another scream to see where he's at. And that's why Daredevil when he's supposedly the way the comics go, when he first started in these kind of episodes, when he's starting to learn more of his powers, he does things to make noise, that way he can hear it, that way he can see it.
Oh, I thought he was screaming in anguish at the fact that he is like fighting and kicking people's ass again.
That's what I kind
of. I thought he was going against what he wanted to do, and so he's just like, No,
he was getting off. He was definitely getting off, bro. Like
on that cop, he was getting off. That's why he got hit so much.
Listen, he could see everything at that point, but homie, he was getting off because it was. Listen, let's not forget that he and Fisk at this point are having dual release of trying to go back from being who they are the entire time. So they both. Excuse it. They both kind of did they violent orgasm at the same time.
No, did it?
Which is crazy.
When Fisk handed my man the axe, I was like, "We're getting king."
Whoa! You skipped to episode 6.
That was episode 6. Buffalo. But wait, when he was fighting the cop in the alley or the tunnel, whatever. When he kicked my man's in the leg.
What does Chase always say? That's not gonna fucking heal.
Yeah,
that is not gonna fucking heal.
No, bro, you're not gonna make the dance on Thursday.
That's not happening,
bro.
That motherfucker said like this. That motherfucker.
And his leg was straight.
Yo, his fucking leg was a question mark, bro. Like that shit is
that was hard.
I mean, that's a hard like.
Yo, but did he catch both of them, or he just caught one?
No, just the one. It was just the one.
Just the one. Okay,
just that one. It was out there.
Yo, when he fucking hit that, I was
also,
like,
when he took his face and put the bottle on his eye.
Oh yes.
Smashed his eye on the bottle. I was like, God damn, bro! Like Daredevil holding back punches right now.
But see, this is what we've been saying all along. People don't understand. Daredevil is just that dark of a story, and this is where this is good because you're getting the superhero in the environment that he's supposed to be in. He's supposed to be in an urban area. It's supposed to be violent. It's dark. You know what I'm saying? Like these stories are still light because it's Disney Plus and whatnot. Like this is not even nowhere near what it's supposed to be.
Daredevil's getting a little. We're gonna get into Muse in a minute. Muse it's pretty fucking dark, bro.
Yo, I love it.
He's doing, bro. It's dark.
I love it.
Wait. All right, I want to get to Brother Man's comments because he mentioned episode 5, and we'll jump over to 6.
Okay.
So let's do this. So episode 5 ties in Fisk and Vanessa to Foggy because of Luca and the Port Project.
Yeah,
I didn't even put that together.
Yep.
Goddamn, I didn't even put that together. Huh. Okay. Good information there. The sanitation worker guy who told Fisk about the murals was in the bank as a hostage.
Yep.
Oh, shit. He was.
Wow.
I didn't even catch that. To be honest with you,
Yeah, he's the one who told the cops, the first cops, when he was trying to get out.
No, he was in there with me.
Yeah, he was in there. He's one of us.
No, I didn't catch that. Wow, I missed shit. Yeah, go me. Episode 5 is also talking about the 1.8 debt that keeps on getting brought up by Vanessa and Fisk in different talks.
Yeah. Then he bumped that motherfucker up real quick.
The warning guy with Fisk is swordsman. The warning guy with Fisk is the guy who came into the office and no, not that guy. The guy that they showed the video of on the phone. Oh, yes, swordsman. Yes, I remember seeing that on the phone. Yes. Imagine putting on a mask and beating up a cop and never said anything.
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't a cop. It was a robber in a cop outfit. Though.
Yeah.
But still the same thing.
He still whooped the cop's ass. The two detectives.
I love that. I love how the fact that the mask he chose was red, though.
It's the little things. It's like the little touches.
Did you guys notice all the masks of the robbers, and then add in his mask was the color of the Infinity Stones?
Yeah.
And then the diamond that he picked up was the orange. Was the
Milestone.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't think about the mask, but I thought about the stone. I was like, is that an Infinity Stone?
Yeah.
Is that what Steve Rogers did with this thing, man?
He put it in a safe deposit box.
Safe deposit box.
Nobody ever get it. It's fine. Let's see here. They turned his leg into a crowbar. The number 7.
That was his facts.
That kick was fucking brutal. My man jumped on that. Kicked it. I was like, what the fuck, man?
Yo, but he jumped across the fucking street to get that, bro. I was like, damn.
He did that shit. Like when we were kids, you used to find like an old 2x4, a piece of wood. You'd like prop it up against the wall, and then you do that same fucking thing. And it just took me right back to that. Except I'm like, damn, bro. Like that like done, bro.
The diamond from the bank looked like an Infinity Stone. Yeah.
That's what I thought.
The bank is also from Inside Man movie with Denzel Washington.
Yeah, I saw that.
That's what I thought.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
with
shit.
The steps and all that.
Oh,
right down there. It was the same setup, man. Same setup.
I didn't.
When you said it was a believable bank heist, I was like, I think I've seen that before.
Yeah.
Especially
The
robber takes off his robber gear, and now he's a cop uniform. I was like,
it's down Wall Street area. It's like 3 blocks over from me. They do a lot of movies over there.
They do a lot of movies there.
They do a lot of movies over there. The Batman with what's the name's in there? With Bane is done down.
Oh yeah. The cops fight all the Bane guys. Yeah.
That's also done down there.
Notice the cops Fisk got together, all dirty cops, a little close to reality, right? Oh,
and you know who the lead guy is, right?
Boy, wait,
Chasing Leo. Who you know who the lead guy is from, right?
Wait,
that's old boy from what you call it, man, from Mayor Kingstown.
Oh shit, it is.
Yeah.
Oh, the guy who he said, the record, and said that whole thing. He had that whole speech back and forth with him.
The lead dude. So
yeah. It is the fucking guy from fucking Mayor of Kingstown.
And he plays a crazy cop in that shit too. I wonder if he's being typecast or not. I don't know. I don't know.
At this point, he don't care. Like, just keep the checks coming. I got it.
Keep paying me.
I got it. No problem.
The warning guy I meant from the party Fisk and Vanessa attended. The warning guy. Oh, the warning. That's swordsman. Oh,
yeah.
That guy's swordsman? The one from the party where Fisk went? I didn't get that.
I didn't get that. I thought you were talking about the video that the guy had a sword.
I remember the video, but I think he's saying that guy is swordsman.
Oh, okay.
I didn't get that. I'm gonna have to look. I'm looking into that, brother, man. I'm looking into that. The robbery was for Luca, but wait until they see it's a butterscotch candy.
You're in trouble.
Yo, somebody gonna get straight murked. Yeah, my man, that butterscotch.
Cole North from the task force cop crew is also the cop Fisk later sends to catch Spider-Man. Wow, really?
Okay.
Huh.
Damn, brother
man's got the info, bro. Brother man got the info. I didn't know that either.
You know, write the story. How you know this shit, bro? You know that went to school together?
No, wow.
That's
Brother man been playing video games since 1973. Let that sink in.
He knows his shit. That's right. He does.
He knows his shit. Let it sink in.
From Hawkeye, he's Kate Bishop's stepdad.
Yes, he is. That is but I didn't tie him to the way he was the Spider-Man. Okay,
wow.
Shit.
Huh.
That I didn't know.
Wow.
Wow. I'm brother man.
See, Chase? You see, Chase? They still stitching the shit together, Chase.
Shit.
All right. Episode 6. In my say if you disagree with me or not. The best episode of the season so far was episode 6.
Yep.
I don't even think it's been.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't think it's been.
Yep.
Like episode 1, maybe.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's what I was going back.
I mean, but
6,
no.
6 is better. 6 is
You
better.
got
you got the whole thing happened there. Rooftop running. You got the whole.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the fucking rooftop running shit.
Yeah. I'm also so I'm gonna start with like from sort of the beginning. So Daredevil's girlfriend asking to interview Punisher and Daredevil, I was kind of like, oh damn, like she really don't have any idea, huh? Yeah. I thought that shit was funny.
Yeah, that was.
Muse is being done pretty good justice, to be honest.
I think so.
I think
I haven't even read that. I haven't even read that story, and I just like what they're doing with him.
Yeah, Muse.
He's creeping the shit out of me.
He's
Oh yeah, that fucking mask, bro.
He's creeping, and the fact that he's painting in blood is really disturbing. Like it's really fucked up.
Yo, the way that he fucking let that graffiti can't be taken down.
Yeah. Yeah, like
This, you know what kind of fucking chemical bullshit that you gotta do? The guy, the what's the face guy, the bank robbery, the sanitation guy. He was like, I had to take this to a lab. I had to do this and do that, and I use a high power fucking. Do you know the amount of shit that they use to take off graffiti off a fucking tray? You know how powerful that shit is.
He said the sand. When they use sand, that takes off everything, bro.
Earth thing.
That takes off They use sand to sculpt statues made of marble.
And these are New York bricks. These shits will collapse if you punch them hard enough.
So that's crazy. I think that he's very creepy, but I think what makes him creepy is that he doesn't speak. I'm really hoping that he does not talk the entire time.
Oh, that's so dope too.
Because that is the creepy factor.
I don't think he spoke in the first time you saw him. He with the book signing thing. That was the only time you should see him speak. If he's in character, I don't think he speaks. If he does,
when he's being, he should not talk because that is like that's the creep factor for him.
And also the good scene as when White Tiger's niece goes into Daredevil's office to talk to him.
Yep.
Yeah, that scene. That was some good fucking acting.
So
what are you gonna do?
They're obviously setting her up to take over the White Tiger, which, by the way, for anybody who's got a problem with a little girl getting the White Tiger, it's in the fucking comics. Shut the fuck up. It's literally in the comics.
She gets trained by Iron Fist.
By Iron Fist and Daredevil. It's in the comic. Shut the fuck up. That's all I have to say. If it happened, it happened.
Okay, wait. we got to go back. We missed something.
Rewind. Okay.
Matt Murdock goes into the bank to get a loan, and who's the loan officer?
Oh, Kamala Khan's father.
Kamala Khan's father. And he invites him to Jersey City.
Oh, to Jersey I did forget to mention that part. Yeah.
Like, shit. Okay.
I found it interesting. Kamala Khan's in California.
West Coast Avengers, baby.
West Coast.
They're
the West Coast. They're the West Coast champions. Okay, my friend.
Huh.
They'll be the West Coast champions.
I didn't tie that together, to be honest with you.
Possibly looking for a Cassie Lang, maybe.
Cassie Lang.
Ant-Man had a daughter.
And had a daughter. Yes. Smart, very smart.
May have a friend with her. Who knows?
Okay, so at one point in time, Fisk goes to put on a suit to go to an event, and that motherfucker rips. First off, we all been there. We big boys. happened to the best of us. You know what I'm saying? I'm guilty. The Caracas don't hold up the same.
Motherfucking button a little bit tight. That's all it is.
As soon as I saw that, I was like, "Oh, Kingpin's coming back." I was like, "Oh, Kingpin."
Somebody getting his weight back.
So I'm beginning to think, and they've never alluded to this in the comic books, but they're alluding to the fact that when Fisk is in Kingpin mode,
he's more stature.
His stature grows. And from what they originally said, he's not actually fat; it's muscle. And I think that is just a trigger and whatnot, where he starts to grow through the stress and frustration, and now he's just becoming less Fisk and more Kingpin and whatnot. Because it seemed like it's part of his transformation.
The transformation.
Because if you look at it in all of this in episodes leading up to this, he's looking slim. He's looking smaller than he was.
Yeah.
So it only makes sense. He's sitting down there, like you go downstairs to eat your meal and torment your prisoner.
Yo, like, crazy, bro.
Yo, but the thing is, in that, the one part that I did some fucking good fucking acting again was when he went to that dinner party with all those rich motherfuckers.
Ooh.
Yo, I was hoping he was gonna hook off on one of those motherfuckers, bro.
You don't know who you're talking to.
Exactly, dude. I was like, you ain't hit not one of them. You talked to 4 motherfuckers and they disrespected you. Every single one of them.
Disrespected him. My man said one phone call, I can own Gracie Mansion. I was like, wait, what? I'm so sorry. Say what now?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Actually, kind of tying into real life.
I mean, but I'm just saying.
But yo,
I'm just saying.
The chick had some the whoever the lady was in that.
Yeah, that chick was bold, son.
She was bold as all hell.
Left him off with, and tell Mrs. Fisk that the curtains are wonderful. I was like, what the really? That's how you end it? You just gave this man back his balls to put in his pocket and then told him to go tell his wife the curtains look good. Pie. I can see why he did what he did afterwards.
And then we get the whole Muse and Kingpin action.
Well, before we let's get to the selection. Let's get to the phone call. My man Matt gets his phone call.
Okay. From the aunt, from his wife, from wife.
I got this.
My man hit 911 real quick and said, "Yeah, fuck it, I'm fucking go."
But
they won't
that's
make
the
it
thing.
in time.
It's literally been like, I hate to say it because it has been a little bit of a slow burn, but it's been he's so tempted to put on the suit in every episode, and then finally he's like, "Fuck it, putting the goddamn suit on." And I was like, "Finally, motherfucker!" The second I saw the suit, I'm like, "God damn, bro, it took you long enough." But what I will say is the setup of the fight with him and Muse. So first off, Muse, bro, the fact that they're showing Muse, he stabbed her in the stomach. He's starting to like it was fucked up. Like I'm sitting there watching, like, oh, this is really fucked. Like I was disturbed to watch.
They actually showed the needle going into. They showed
the needle going into the arm, and also him stabbing her in the stomach. They basically almost showed the whole thing. Minus the actual, like
they're all in.
They're all in.
And what I do, well, I'll tell you in a minute.
Something worked for me. So all of a sudden, Muse walks out. Here's the train. Walks out and looks to his right, and I'm like, Daredevil's showing up, right? He has to show up, bro. All of a sudden, you just see a red figure. My man is hauling ass, and you see this fucking baton go by his head, and I was like, "Oh!" I was like, "Oh, there it is." He hit him with a fucking jump punch. Yo, let me explain something to you. Daredevil whooped his ass in that fucking scene. He beat the shit out of this dude, bro. Like, granted, Muse got him a couple times, but for the most part,
it was a close fight. But Muse is a strong little motherfucker too.
Yeah, Muse
ain't he though?
Muse is yo,
you see this? When he was carrying, I think what was it? The two when he was carrying the other guy, you could just see it, like he's fucking stocky little fucking guy.
built.
People on his shoulder and just walking with him like, yeah, come on.
He also was one arm wheeling like a big ass mechanic's wrench. Them shits ain't light.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Those shits ain't like he swung that at Daredevil twice in that fight. I was like, damn, bro, those shits is heavy. That's not.
You get hit with that shit, bro. It's not gonna be a good day at all.
Nope. By the way, I think he caught that at one of these points. He like Daredevil like stopped him from. I was like, that shit would have hurt your fucking arm. Don't bullshit me. But anyway, it's besides the point. Yo, Daredevil fucking tied the thing around his neck. Strung his ass up, bro. I was like, oh. I was like,
but see, here's the but you get that whole part though, right? Like he made a choice,
right?
Oh yeah,
he chose to let him go.
Let him go. Yes,
and he was like, I forgot. I gotta save the girl. Shit.
No, because you kept hearing her heartbeat too.
Yeah.
So he was like,
I got how much time I got? How much time I got?
He was stretching that time out. No,
I ain't gonna hold you. He was kind of enjoying choking him outside.
Every bit of it.
You got to realize one thing. Muse has more than 60 bodies on him.
Yeah, bro. At least.
Yo, Fisk said one thing I forgot. When Fisk was talking to the cop and the sanitation guy, and Fisk told the head cop, how is the sanitation guy know more about a murder than my head of police?
Yeah, he's like, when the sanitation guy figures out that there's a serial killer before the police does,
we have a fucking problem. I was like, oh shit.
I mean,
yeah.
Considering the fact that he forced this dude to stay there. Like, this dude ain't he ain't trying to do no work. He ain't trying to do no damn work.
You ain't getting no new house. You ain't getting shit.
Nothing. Ain't doing nothing.
When Kingpin walked downstairs with an axe in his hand,
bro,
the chills I got. I was like, oh, because I knew he wasn't gonna hit him with it. I was like, he's
no. You see, that's my thing. I thought he was gonna chop this dude up. I thought he had enough. No. I thought he had enough, and he was like, I'm done with this dude. He's gone. Kingpin forever.
Like,
he threw that shit on the floor.
No. Dude, no, I thought he was gonna take his hands.
No.
Because his wife loves his hands. So I was like, oh, he's gonna chop off his hands.
No. Instead, Kingpin said, I'll give you the axe. Come at me. Come on. Let's make it a fair fight. Come on. Go ahead. Come at me. Make it a fair fucking fight. See what happens.
Okay, so first of all, let's be clear. If a dude hands you an axe so that it's a fair fight,
I'm not fighting
you. I'm throwing the axe back at you. I'm like, just close the door, bro. I'll stay here. I'll stay here, man. Just close the door, bro.
Click. Okay, I'm good.
I'm staying here. You're staying out there. Who gives him like you're gonna give you an axe and make it a fair fight?
I would have gave him the fucking access to make it quicker because the ass whooping that he put on my man.
Bro. Yo, when you one arm yeet a motherfucker into the ceiling,
bro.
One-handed?
Yeah.
Adam ain't no small dude.
Adam ran, swung the axe. Kingpin literally hit him with the weave. Bomb! Fucking backhand his ass, bro. He literally stepped back, smacked the shit out of him, and he flew 10 feet across the room. I was like,
conquest. He did a conquest on his ass.
I was like, oh, bro. I was like, no way.
Yo, when I
saw the axe in half, he elbowed the axe in half. I said, yo.
When my man had it on the table,
one arm,
and rock. I was like, "Oh, he dead!"
And then you know what? I give him all the props for the control he has because he didn't kill him.
He didn't kill him.
He threw him back on the bed and said, "I'll come back and see you in about a week or so."
Yeah,
it's gonna take a little bit longer than a week to fucking hit. My man,
you know what I mean.
He broke a lot of shit, bro. When he had on that table, bro. When he was smacking them and Oh, when he hit him with the backhand and he slid across the motherfucking floor.
The backhand killed me, bro. I was like, oh damn.
And he was coming at him full force with a goddamn axe.
No, you know Kingpin used to be a pimp back in the day, right?
That hand's still strong.
Strong, bro. Strong, bro. Strong, bro.
Vincent D'Onofrio is fucking Kingpin.
He's the Kingpin. Fucking best.
He is Kingpin, bro. He's the guy, bro. I don't like
that weird smile that he does is freaking me the fuck out.
He almost is like he's literally embodying this role. Like every episode, he gets more. I'm like, oh man, like I believe he's Kingpin. The voice, everything. Like I believe all of it. You know what I'm saying? Like
it's the voice that kills me.
The voice is he does that like I don't know because I can't even.
It's a gravelly, like low tone, but it hits with authority.
But if you ever notice, he also like whenever Kingpin speaks, he doesn't speak in like long drawn out sentences. Everything is like short and like to the point. He's just
like the sanitation guy. The lady got mad at him.
Yeah, everything is like short and I'm like, he's Kingpin. That's all I could say. It's crazy to me. He beat the shit out of this dude, bro. I was like, and you know what it is? All right. Let me get to comments because I have a little bit of a point to make before we get out of here. I know we've gone over. We had a lot to talk about today. Kingpin fight scene with Adam was also edited or made up on the fly because they initially didn't finish it, so they had to improvise, which is why he mentioned mine to help sell it. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Okay. Okay. That makes sense. That is the rich party I'm talking about, where the guy who warned Fisk is swordsman. The rich guy who he was talking to. That makes sense. Okay. Actually, now that I think about it, thought Mew's fight scene would have been better, but should be better next time. I was gonna say it was round one, bro. That was round one. That fight's happening again.
Mew's gonna get some prep time. Prep
time. That scene of him running down the train tunnel with the red light was dope. I love when I just saw the blur running at him. I was like, oh, it's about
that shot. They did that shot really well.
It was good. It was good.
And Mew's got some fucking ears on his ass too because he heard his ass fucking coming. He heard that shit, and a train was coming, bro. Mm-hmm. The train was passing actually. Yeah.
When Kingpin threw him onto the ceiling structure and broke the light piece of ceiling, sheesh, Adam got. Like,
the fuck out, bro.
He didn't throw him on the bed. He dragged him in the cell and threw him in there like he was trash. I mean,
and my man was saying, "She is mine." When he was mine,
it's the parallels, right? So like you're watching every time Daredevil fights, you're getting that scream, and then in this run around, Kingpin also is like it's the parallels the entire time, like. Him getting back in the suit and Fisk becoming Kingpin. It's literally happening in real time simultaneously. Kind of crazy if you think about it, the way that they built it up to that. Because they're both going through different things, but it all leads to them eventually meeting each other at some point. Probably.
And it comes back to the conversation they had in the first episode.
Yeah.
Oh, and my man who came to the office with the $2 million, with the 1.8, when he mentioned his wife and he put that little red dot on his ass. He was like, I was like, oh, kill him in the office. Kill him in the fucking office. I was like, please kill him in the office.
Not in the mayor's office.
I wanted it so bad. I wanted it so bad. When he put that dot on his ass, I was like, oh, please, just hit him one time. Because he was talking mad shit.
He was talking shit. I agree with you. Right after Fisk sits down on the bed, like he's still amped or chilling down. Oh, afterwards, after the scene was over, and he just sat there for 100%. He had that smile in in SVU. It's amazing to see that smile used here. Yeah. I get what you're saying there.
God, I remember the SVU. That was another. He wasn't used right in the SVU. He wasn't. It was a good fucking show. Don't get me wrong, but he wasn't used. All of his talents weren't shining on that show.
Nah,
was he in SVU?
I
thought he was in the other one.
Is it SVU or the?
No, it's not SVU. It's what you call them? It's it's one of the Law and Orders. It's
Law and Order.
It is a Law and Order, but it wasn't. Yeah. I don't think it was SVU.
I don't think it was SVU. I think it was crime.
Criminal intent.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. So, but no, he listen. the thing about him that I liked in Law and Order is because it's still him with his focus and control, figuring that he's still, his characters are always very like intelligent and insightful, and he has an enormous amount of focus. So it's still him, but obviously Law and Order doesn't call for him to be who he is as Kingpin and whatnot.
Yeah, especially
but
that
Roman show you like what he can do. Because let's not forget, this is still a guy that was on Men in Black and shit. Like,
and you also gotta realize that he was the only good part of that Jennifer Lopez movie, that horror movie that she did. He was the only good part of that whole fucking movie. When he played the psycho killer in that with his mind. The Cell? The Cell. That movie was fucking crazy, dude.
Damn, I forgot about the
Muse killed those two women and took their eyes and added them to that painting. Dark, 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 and sick. I forgot about the eyeballs, bro. I was so focused on the fights, I forgot about the fucking eyeballs. So before we get out of here, I want to wrap this up into a nice little man food bow, if you will. So over the course of the past 2 weeks, we have gotten some of the best fight scenes of all these shows that we watch. I want you guys to really think about it. We got Invincible Conquest, ridiculous. We got the Ant King versus Jinwoo, ridiculous. You guys haven't seen Reacher yet. Literally the best fight scene in the fucking show. Not kidding. In the entire series.
Going to go.
Not joking. The best one.
Cue this up
Not
right
joking.
now.
I want to hear it in our group chat when you guys watch it, how good it was. Promise you, Reacher's best fight scene. Literally his best fight scene throughout this whole fucking shit. Swear to God. And now we just got those setups for Kingpin and Daredevil. We've gotten some of the best action. Like, might as well call the first quarter of 2025 man food in and of itself with just those scenes.
We watching TV like men right now.
Like it's crazy. I was sitting there thinking about, like, bro, I've seen a lot of violence and like my tummy has been tingling for weeks. Yeah. It's great.
And coming this spring, bro, man food's about to turn up. I'm about to put you guys on to a lot of man food shows that you need to be watching so you can turn off Oprah. I want to see you watching Sherry and all of that. I got to bring you back to the man side of TV and give you some stuff that you need to watch and
we're gonna give you some fucking homework.
Yeah, bro.
A lot of you motherfuckers haven't seen these old man food that like Rambo.
Oh man. So yeah, I guess listen, that's a wrap for episode 160. I appreciate you guys. We appreciate you guys being here. What happened? What?
I want to just say I want to see this treatment move forward.
What?
We have a lot of other other characters that deserve TV MA shows.
Oh, I agree with you.
So like,
are you talking Marvel in general, or like?
I'm talking about Marvel. Like
Marvel.
Moon Knight needs to go this route.
Oh, we've been saying that, bro.
Yeah, we saw that.
I know, but they're doing it. But now that they're doing it, they need to like understand that that's not a TV 14 show. That's MA. Like you need to switch that up.
Yeah, you definitely need to fucking. That needs to be. We said that in the first episode when he got him in the bathroom, the demon in the bathroom or the shadow creature in the bathroom.
Yeah.
They panned off the fucking whole fight.
Mm-hmm.
But that was before they decided that they were going to delve into this.
Mm-hmm.
This is what they need to do.
Yep.
You can say candy shit for Spider-Mans and stuff like that where it's safe and stuff. That's cool. But you give me a Moon Knight, you give me a Luke Cage. Like if you bring Luke Cage back, I need to see it happen. Punisher's going to be that. We know that that's happening.
Yeah.
I'm talking about like the other characters. They need to come and bring that correctly. And if they don't, then they truly are just like not understanding, how to service these characters and ultimately like these fans, because this is what we want. This is what we came for. These are the characters that have been standing for decades.
Shit.
Pools and oceans of blood. Like, let's go. Give it to me now.
Our universe kills people.
Our universe kills people.
I agree. Yeah, that's a wrap for episode 160. We appreciate you guys being here. Next week, some more Daredevil. Obviously, Reacher is off the air, so maybe we'll just do Daredevil and Solo Leveling season finale. I assume something like that. Probably wrap that up.
I'm sure I have a lot to talk about that one.
Yeah, because I think that might be a longer episode for the finale. I have to look. But yeah, that's all I got. Appreciate you guys hanging out all night. We were consistent all night in the chat. We appreciate you guys. Torian, we got your trailers. We'll see how many we get to tonight. And yeah, until next time, catch you guys next week.
Peace. Yo, Solo Leveling needs to stop that fucking outro. Cut the shit.
Yeah, that's just longer than the damn show.
It's long as hell.
Nice.
Really? You swear to God.